disrespect in my house, 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 in my house. Yeah, my house. None at all. Visitors should be thankful, or don't come at all. Come at all. No disrespect in my house, 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 in my house. Visitors should be thankful, or don't come at all. Where was the xenophobia when we were fighting with Ethiopia? Where were the bros when we exposed King and Leopold? Where were the vision for righteous when we fought for laws that made y'all migrants? Some grateful, some hateful, but all put up to our table and pulled out with a plate full. Oh. All put up to our table and pulled out with a plate full. No disrespect in my house, 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 visitors should be thankful, or don't come at all. No disrespect in my house, 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 in my house. Visitors should be thankful, or don't come at all. Where was the xenophobia when we were fighting with Ethiopia? Where were the bros when we exposed King Leopold? Where were the visa for righteous when we fought for laws that made y'all migrants? Some grateful, some hateful, but all put up to our table and poured out with a plate full. All put up to our table and poured out with a plate full. No disrespect in my house, 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 in my house. Visitors should be thankful, or don't come at all. No disrespect in my house, 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 in my house. Visitors should be thankful, or don't come at all.
Yo, yo, yo. Run that back one more time.
No disrespect in my house, 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 in my house. Yeah, my house. No, none at all. Visitors should be thankful, or don't come at all. Come at all. No disrespect in my house, 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 in my house. Visitors should be thankful, or don't come at all. Where was the xenophobia when we were fighting with Ethiopia? Where were the bros when we exposed King and Leopold? Where were the vision for righteous when we fought for laws that made y'all migrants? Some grateful, some hateful, but all put up to our table and pulled out with a plate full. Oh. All put up to our table and poured out with a plate full. No disrespect in my house, 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 in my house. Visitors should be thankful, or don't come at all. No disrespect in my house, 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 in my house. Visitors should be thankful, or don't come at all. Where was the xenophobia when we were fighting with Ethiopia? Where were the bros bros when we expose King Leopold. We're where the visa for righteous when we fought for laws that made y'all migrants. Some grateful, some hateful, but all put up to our table and poured out with a plate full. All put up to our table and poured out with a plate full. No disrespect in my house, 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 and at all. Visitors should be thankful. Oh, I don't come at all, come at all. No disrespect in my house, 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 in my house. Visitors should be thankful. I don't come at all, come at all.
All right, now here's this nut right here. He said, foundational African American is a far more, let's read it. Why foundational African American is a far more powerful identity. Now, this fool has lost all of his mind, like recently. Recently, he's been on like a world, I'm lying, an internet tour of disrespecting foundational Black Americans. And he's like low key coming after Tariq Nasheed. He's afraid to just say it. So he's like low key doing it. And I'm gonna tell you why. So General Seti, okay, because he know what will happen, right? So let's listen to his crazy argument of why foundational African American is a far more powerful identity. Like he's been full Pan-Africanism lately. Well, he's always been one, but he was trying to like low key have a dual allegiance to like, you know, the lineage and the nothing burger Pan-Africanism. Check it out.
All right, family. We Black again. It's the general. You know we got that fire. You should not turn the channel for nothing in the world because you about to get a mind-blowing experience. Why foundational African American is far more.
This dude said a mind-blowing experience. Like he ever said anything deep in his entire life.
You know we got that fire. You should not turn the channel for nothing in the world because you about to get a mind-blowing experience. Why foundational African American is a far more powerful identity. You see what I'm saying? With the legalities. We're gonna drop that today. Make sure you get over to my Patreon. You know I got that fire. You see over 500.
Yeah, dude, this delusional nut say with the legalities. Like, what are you talking about? It sound like revenue. The legalities.
100 exclusive live streams on my Patreon. Just dropped something just yesterday, but it's a treasure chest that cannot be duplicated.
Right, ain't nobody subscribing to your Patreon. Nobody buying that garbage. Pan-Africanism is dead. You can tell in his numbers. This is Seti. Dude been in the public eye for 1,000 years, and he got 85 likes and under 1,000 views. Like, dude, stop it. Like, dude. So he abandoned the lineage to push Pan-Africanism, right? He just sold his soul. He was sold to Europeans, and now he sold his soul. Then he just sold himself back to the people who sold him originally. I don't know what's going on, but he's pushing Pan-Africanism hard for no reason. There's no benefit here at all. There's no benefit. There's no large audience waiting to embrace the leaders of or a leader of Pan-Africanism. Dr. Umar was your last king. He was the last king of Scotland. It's over. And I guess he's your leader, Seti. His name is General Seti. But he ain't your leader, all right? Now, he calls himself General Seti. So if you rock with him, he's your general. But somehow he's not the leader. Nobody will call him the leader of Pan-Africanism with a name like General in it. With a term like General in the name. Anyway, let's go.
Get over there, family. We got YouTube membership videos for General Seti YouTube.
Ain't nobody buying that.
Seti YouTube. You already know what it is. So
Straight
you make
garbage.
sure you get over there and get that work. You see, it's there on the homepage.
And let me get some background with this guy. This guy, he rarely can interact with a guest, like somebody sitting alongside of him without crashing out. Everybody he's ever shared the floor with, he crashed out, except his debut on Sunday Night TV when he debated two Moors. When he did a little sit down with Zion Lex, he got beat up. Zion Lex beat him up. When he did a sit down with Unc, like a duo lecture, they ended up crashing out. And they came together on the same side, Pan-Africanism. They crashed out. When he was with Young Pharaoh, crashed out, went left. Yeah, this dude is just toxic. He has no track record of like being in a pan relationship with anybody, his own friends and peers. He can't even get along with. But he expect you guys to get along with people thousands of miles away from you. He can't get along with his own Pan-Africanist buddies. Yeah, this is what they do, family. Almost the ones I know personally, they'll push this and they have really no friends. Can't get along with people who say they're Pan-Africanists as well. Always by himself, never got a feature, never got a guest. Nobody can call in and corroborate what he's saying and nothing. Always by himself, a loner, and just a complete failure on the internet.
KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Seti products, t-shirts, hoodies, DVDs, and so much more. And make sure you get a video a thumbs up, like it because you love it, share it with your family and friends, and comment. All right. But for argument's sake, those who are indigenous to Europe are indigenous. Stop. It still say that. The foundational is what clear that up, too, because you will get banned. Let's put this work in. Why foundational African American is far more. Let's put this work in. Why foundational African American is far more powerful identity. You see what I'm saying? The foundational is what clear that up. The foundational is what clear that up. That means we the primary stop. Don't make no difference if you say black. It don't, because in the goddamn census, it tell you why you black. It tell you because those.
Now, this guy said the census. Now, I've covered that over and over through Revenue, Tether Dream, the doc guy, the domestic off-code coon, Mr. USA. I covered the census. The census is something that America came up with in 1990 for data collection only. It's not to define you. It's for data collection only. The census is not to define anybody. The census is not designed to tell you who you are and who you're not. It's to collect data for a specific descent of people. That's it. That's it. And for these guys to appeal to the senses in a debate of labeling yourself of who you are, identifying yourself is stupid. So right there, that'll be a 1-0. It's like, yeah, the census don't try to define us, right? It just collects data on behalf of people who share a certain descent. That's all. European descent, Asian descent, people who got some African descent. That's all it does. It's not defining you, man.
They come from.
It's a grouping everybody up. It's a large umbrella. It's all inclusive.
Clear that up. That means foundational. Put this work in. Why foundational African American is far more powerful identity. You see what I'm saying? The foundational is what clear that up. The foundational is what clear that up. That means we the primary stop. Don't make no difference if you say black. It don't, because in the goddamn census it tell you.
You see, so once you appeal to the census, I already know you're not on my level at all when it comes to researching. Like I already know, like you, my son, and I can see him crashing out. Because a small correction like that, he'll flip. This dude is sensitive as hell, man. This is why he has no guests ever on the show, ever. He's always by himself yapping.
You why you black. It tell you those that come from Africa, the original stock. It still say that. I looked it up. It still say that. Just like when you say white American, it says those that are indigenous, even though we know that they're not indigenous. But for argument's sake, those who are indigenous to Europe, they say North of Africa, which is not true, you see, is white. So they know where they come from.
Jay, I'm 47 years old. I've been on YouTube longer than you do. So, okay, I got uploaded videos dating back 17 years. Nobody needs to tell me what I need to look up on Seti. I've been following Seti a lot longer than you, man. Okay, I just told you that I know his debut on the internet. That was through his claim to fame was through Sonetta TV when he debated Sabir Bey and the other Bey on Moorish history. Okay, so I don't need to do any further research. I know who this guy is, bro.
You see what I'm saying? They know where they come from. Only niggas is in a state of confusion. You see? Only niggas is in a state of confusion. Okay? Yeah, here we go.
Okay, AJ. All right, AJ. Okay, so we got a groupie in the chat. See, AJ, I'm different than you, dude. I don't ride nobody nutsack. Okay, when you're wrong, you're wrong. So he said disrespect him. Matter of fact, let me put the phone number in the chat. All right. See, I'm different than you guys, and I don't try to appeal. Like I don't go along to get along. If you off code, you off code. Period. I'm gonna call you out because the code is the leader. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't appeal to people. Here's they're gonna Zoom. Hey yo, why don't you come and defend them, Jay? Click the link. Let me get the phone number. Like let's have a call, and you defend them. You defend this foundation of African American bullshit. Okay, the dude is off code. I'm gonna call him out. No. But Jay, click that right there. Here's the phone number. You want to crash out? Watch. I see. With your leader, with your general. Yeah. One thing I'm not going to do is kiss somebody's ass because they're cool or they've been on the net for a long time. You're wrong. You're wrong. I'm gonna call you out. Period. But my name is unbiased. You don't see the unbiased right there. What the unbiased mean to you? That means anybody can get it. There you go. And what the? Yeah, we got a troll who want to call in. Now listen to this troll. We got Tyron Luan. There we go. Time wasting. All right, guys, let's waste some time before I get started.
What's going on?
Okay, what's up, man? I got a show to go. What's up? Let's get to it.
Well, this is a complete 180 of Seti because beforehand I thought he was a Pan-Africanist.
Hey, he is. He's Pan-African.
Because I remember a long time ago. What's his name? Sonetta. He was cussing. Sonetta was cussing him out about the we're not African. Remember?
Yeah.
He was literally saying, they don't know nothing about.
Yeah, my fault. Yeah, I'm confusing you. Hey, Tara, I'm confusing you with this. What's the guy name? My bad. You the brother. I'm confusing you with the troll, the mulatto troll that be calling that. What's going on, brother?
Oh yeah, I'm not no mulatto troll, bro.
No, I know. I said I'm confusing you. I'm confusing you. Yeah, but I know who you are now. But anyway, go ahead and cook.
Yeah, but years ago, Sarnetta was cussing out Seti over this African stuff. He literally spilled the beans talking about how Africa is a baby language. Y'all don't know nothing about no Africa. Africans treat y'all like a piece of shit. He even cussed out Aunt too in that same call. And he said that we not no Africans. And recently, as of lately, he came out and said he can't talk shit about Aboriginal because on his own family, both sides, they supposedly Indians via genealogy and DNA. So he's supposed to be Shinnecock, Puerto Rican, or Dominican, or something like that.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be surprised if now that Elliot Blunt is circling around in this FBA Solon stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if he docks his own genealogy going into the Blunt family. Like, are they Indians? Are they self-proclaimed Africans? What are they?
Right. And I was thinking that too, because normally he would like play both sides. He'll say FBA, he'll say and he's a Pan-Africanist in ideology. But recently he's been 100% Pan-Africanism and going at the lineage like 100%. And and doing the Pan-African shuffle, like disrespecting us, blaming us for everything. Africa's perfect, worship Africans. Africa is the promised land. That's heaven. FBAs are just kissing white people ass. Like he goes to that whole spill. Actually, during this video.
And if he does that, then didn't he say he sold dope to go to Egypt?
Yes, he did. And yep, that.
Didn't he have like a lecture talking about how Africanized the Olmecs were, like years ago? Pointing out how like the Olmecs got African features and that the black man was here already. So these pan goofies like Umar Johnson and Sarah Susan Seti, they already cancel their own Pan-African ideology because you put the digital paradigm first and foremost. Because how do you explain your existence in the United States? You're just saying you're an only
Yeah, and to piggyback off the point you made. Wait, you breaking up?
Well, me?
Yeah, you were breaking up a little bit.
Oh. Well, what was you saying? You said you was gonna piggyback off of what I said?
Yeah, because he did say that he sold drugs to go to Egypt. So he killed his community to go to Egypt. Then so he's killing his lineage to go to a whole nother people to worship them, kiss their ass, to come back to America. And then he was found on video educating the youth how to sell quote unquote dope the right way and not get caught type shit. Yeah.
That's crazy work. And I also remember that he got caught up by a military sister that told him when you want to start this this race war, and he backed up out of it because he said the general and he gets these people heated up and want to start something against the cracker. Right? So he tried to back out that whole thing because it goes to show you that he's not supposed to be taken seriously with these matters. If he's trying to put himself out there as this revolutionary. And I remember him also saying this dumb shit, talking about how can't no pitch black man exist in the Americas, arguing the Moors, when scientific melanin was made to exist in all climates. So it's weird that he mixes the dope with several things, but doesn't advance his thinking when talking about his own personal family genealogy, but you want to big up somebody else's achievements in him.
Yeah, and now he had a cheerleader in the chat. His name Joppa, J Joppa Head. He said, "Why are you disrespecting the man?" Now, this is a coward comment. So disrespecting somebody is calling them out and holding them accountable. That's disrespecting. So we just let anybody just abuse us. But this is the same rhetoric Africans say, off tethers from the Caribbean say, when we go white supremacists, when we call out people, we're attacking, we're disrespectful. So we supposed to let just everybody abuse us and we just stay quiet. Job, but that ain't happening. Your leader's a clown and he about to be exposed. And the link is there, the phone number is there. You can call in and defend him.
Yeah.
But he will be exposed tonight. Let's see. So he said, why you calling his beliefs garbage? Well, if his belief is, I always said wait, hold. Hey Jay, are you new here, bro? I always maintained Pan-Africanism was garbage. So anybody said if that's your belief, is garbage. I don't care if you're FBA, tethered, rider, white supremacist. If you believe in Pan-Africanism, I always said it's garbage. And I challenge anybody to call up, to click the link and defend Pan-Africanism. I got some questions for you. And it turns out, Jay, that I end up knowing more about Pan-Africanism than all y'all. Okay? I had a bunch of Pan-Africanists call in my channel, Jay, and we had debates. And I usually know more about Pan-Africanism than you and them. And even Seti. Then he says his spirituality. I don't care about spirituality. That's personal. You could have any type of spirituality you want. He says his belief, he's in America, man. He's one of us. No, he's not one of us, dude. Because if he's one of us, then so is Thomas Sowell and Larry Elder. Just because you're of the lineage, it doesn't mean you're one of us. You have to be on code, Jay. I don't know where you came from, bro. But there's a slogan we use. We said you gotta be on code. That's why we have a terminology called DOC. Jay, let me educate you, Jay. DOCC. That's an acronym for domestic off code coons. So Seti, if he's an FBA, he's a DOC. He's an off code. You see, Jay, you got to be on code. He's an off code coon. He's a DOCC. He's a DOC. All right. So you have the lineage. That's not good enough. You got to be on code next. That's the first part. Is to be of the lineage. The second part is to be on code. And he's pitching some foundational African American is the proper term. That's not on code, Jay. And if you believe that too, that's fine. But I got the right to call you out.
So why is he saying foundational African American instead of just saying FBA? Like, why is he trying to make another whole niche thing? Like, you know how you got the ADOS and then it turned into FBA and now you got Solon. Now he coming trying to bring up that African American silly shit, which Jesse Jackson and, you know, these Masonic Boule Greek peoples and these church Negroes was out here pushing during slavery all the way up till now, which nobody in the masses actually agreed to the term African American. So he's still playing and mixing the dough.
Right. And we're going to find out right now. So you asked a great question. Why is he doing that? That's why this live is titled the way it is. We're going to find out. And I'm going to play Tariq's clean that up. So somebody said, who said that? Who said that?
What's with the imagery in the background? Because it looks like he's trying to use that Legacy Museum statues that was created by some tether over there in the continent that was using modern living people as stand-ins to mock our ancestors, because that person that the artist that made those statues that Rick Kittles uses on his African Ancestry website, he basically don't know shit about our own history. He just came over here and studied up on some aspects of our history and trying to perpetuate these modern people into our culture. And that's not how we do things here. If they wanted to show reverence to our ancestors, they would drop a bag of money and not this performative shit that we see up in these museums that push this turn the other cheek. You landed in slavery, civil rights movement freed you, and Obama came and gave us salvation, and then BLM, and that's it. That's not gonna move anybody, really. That's just a safe liberal NGO narrative. Now, if they wanted real, any powerful thing that's tied to anything that's going to get us restitution or makes us look powerful in standing a law or government or whatever, you're going to have to claim a specific indigenous American tribe. And I told Tariq Nasheed this shit on his TikTok platform twice, and I got a lot of pan-goofy haters and stuff, and some people that's in the Aboriginal or FBA paradigm, they don't like what I had to say, because it actually puts like practical solutions with us gaining actual cash payments. Because with this Indian title stuff, it actually puts you into like affidavits. It puts you in the land claims. It puts you in the deeds. It puts you in the Henderson rolls, the Gwian Miller rolls, and all that stuff, which are actually written in law. It traces you back to treaties like the 1866 treaty, traces you back to the Dancing Rabbit Creek Treaty and all that stuff. But he said it's an uphill battle. So I'm questioning everybody that's in this current climate of conscious community leaders, because they're not providing any real solutions at this point. You got the floor. I'll land right there.
Yes, I was saying there are no leaders. Like, we're all leaders. The lineage is the leader. The code is the leader. So nobody's voice is greater than anybody else's. If you have something to say, you put it out there, right? And you just, promote it, do your little campaign, and you try to get people to understand what you're saying, and you try to show how it's important, and you expose what you think is unimportant or irrelevant or false. That's what I do. So, like, nobody's my leader. I'm my own leader, and I'm part of leadership of the lineage. Mm-hmm. So and we're all part of that. So yeah, so anybody got the right to say what they want to say, just like Sarah Seti got the right to say what he want to say, and I got the right to call it out and expose that it's garbage, which is what I'm doing right now. Mm-hmm. But I appreciate you. But it's gonna be a long. Yeah, yesterday I was up here to like 2:30 a.m. I don't want to do that tonight, but it will be kind of close because I got to play Seti's whole thing while I'm in and out critiquing them. Then we're gonna play Tariq's response to this garbage, and then we're gonna close out.
He just call himself African American at that point. Then why just put a foundational on top of that?
Well, listen, because we got the glow, man. We got the glow. Everybody want to copy what we do. Nobody's original. Nobody's an innovator. But Tyron, let me go on the show. Everybody's here to listen to Seti, so let me no longer belay it. So thank you for calling in. Thanks for adding. And here we are, family. Let's finish. Let's go, Seti. So I can cook you.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes when you do that, you have to when you go in, you have to go in. But
and matter of fact, thank you, Fresh Always, for the you cash app some birthday love for my son who just turned 4. So anybody else that wants to that been around here for a little minute that want to support some coins to my son's birthday. Matter of fact, I was nice but we're live today, but Seti, he called this emergency live. The disrespect was I couldn't let it happen. So my son is asleep anyway, so I came out tonight. I said I gotta get him. Yeah, so appreciate you, Fresh Always, and First Class Citizen also super chatted last night, like $10. Something towards my son's birthday. And thank you, Fresh Always. Same thing, $10. And the cash app is there for anybody else who kind of know my story. All right, let's go.
You had to go in and look at the different products, even though it'll say one product. When you click into it, it'll go a drop down and check it out. I'm gonna go in there and check it out.
Yeah, ain't nobody trying to buy that, bro. Stop.
Yeah, because we got 2 bags. We got more than 1 bag. You see what I'm saying? Cut you off from your other bags. You see what I'm saying? We got more than 1 goddamn bag. because everybody that was at the table of our demise owe us a bag. Everybody, and we intend to goddamn get it. You see?
Okay, so here's the issue and delusion with Pan-Africans. He just said everybody at the table owe us a bag, meaning that everybody who was involved in the transatlantic slave trade, bro, Africans were the main people involved, Sesame said it. They owe the bag, my boy. But he's gonna name a bunch of white people. The white people were the buyers, bro. There had to be a seller. And watch this clever language that the Pan-Africans use. They'll say we were took from Africa, we were kidnapped, we were stolen. To try to say it was all white people. No, we were took, we were stolen, we were kidnapped, but that was all by Africans. They had to round us up to sell us.
See what I'm saying? We're not going to, you got to show up just like when you dealing, people say they dealing with tangibles. We ain't talking with nobody. You understand? Unless that's what we dealing with. We got Scott.
Thank you for the super chat. Yes, super sticker. Yes, Mayhem. $10. Appreciate it. Let's get it.
Scholarship, we know who sold, when they sold, goddamn it. Then everybody that was at the table, you see, that had their hand in this disgusting crime of taking land, not only here, but over in Africa too. You see what I'm saying? We not letting up off of nobody. The goddamn Catholic Church got goddamn tax off of slaves that came to America. We want our paper. We want our paper. You see what I'm saying? Them damn Arabs was selling damn Africa. We want our paper. You see what I'm saying? So we not cutting
Africans
off no bags. You understand why y'all niggas trying to commit lineage suicide? That's what y'all trying to do. Commit lineage suicide. We not having that. You see, we're ancient people. We understand that within the confines of the last 400 years, we very well may have been here. And we've been here longer than that. But we talk about in the construct of this nation, which we are living in today. You see what I'm saying? Without really no representation. You see what I'm saying? You ain't got no representation in this motherfucker. But this is where we've been. And so I understand people today, but we are ancient people and we cannot be put in no damn bottle like no goddamn genie for somebody to rub the lamp, and we can only come out when they rub the lamp. Fuck all that. I ain't got time for that. I'm an ancient man. I'm a goddamn million years old, and goddamn it, and as a man, not as no goddamn monkey or none of that shit. Our people been on this goddamn planet a million years.
Pan-African babble, a million years, dude. What are you talking about, man?
A primordial ancient people that put civilization all over the goddamn planet Earth. You're not gonna starve me in a goddamn chain or in the confines of a white man's power structure that y'all call America. Miss me with that. Miss me with that. Y'all niggas love to fly that damn red, white, and blue. And then the motherfucking MAGA fly the red, white, and blue. All these motherfuckers fly the same damn flag. You wonder why they're in a state of confusion. But even though everybody fly the same damn flag, they know who flag it really is. It ain't your flag, nigga. It ain't your flag. It's they flag. It ain't your damn flag. Shut up, nigga. When they come put that white and blue and say, nigga, get your ass up out this car. Bust your motherfucking head open, shoot you right there, nigga. That's the red, white, and blue, nigga. Quit acting like you down with them. You ain't down with them, nigga. You begging, you on your knees, nigga, begging for what you ought to be goddamn going and taking. You don't motherfucking ask no nigga, no damn Neanderthal for your manhood. You got your damn manhood snatched, nigga. You know, it's only one way to reclaim your manhood. You got to go chest to chest with a motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? You begging a motherfucker, you ain't even got your manhood back.
All right, so this is the typical rhetoric: begging, demanding reparations is begging, demanding justice, demanding civil rights, all this stuff is begging. This is typical behavior of these, I'm gonna call them pals, Pan-African liars, PAL, these pals, these Pan-African liars. This is typical rhetoric where it falls back on blaming us for everything. Hey, first class citizen, $5 super chat. He said he's gone. Bad shit crazy. Yeah, he's definitely, it's over. Like the dude is nuts. This is a typical PAL babble, where again PAL just means Pan-African liars, where they just blame Foundation Black Americans for everything. We're begging, we're weak, we don't fight. That's where he's going. But all of a sudden, Africa, they fight. Okay.
Motherfucking white man and fucked over your damn women and your children and your elders.
Okay, yeah, but we were the minority. You forgot? The rest of the world was the majority. So when Africa was carved up, they were carved up as the majority. When the Caribbean was enslaved and whatever else went over there, colonized, they were done wrong as the majority. We were the only minority, my boy. Okay? So that's a little different. That's a false equivalence.
For over 300, you just looking for a check. You should be trying to get chest to chest with this motherfucker so you can goddamn reclaim your manhood, because you ain't gonna get your manhood back by begging the same motherfucker that been stepping on your ass for the last 400 years. How you get your manhood? Where do your manhood come in at? Huh? Where do your manhood come in at? You see, you ain't got your goddamn manhood because when they was hanging in goddamn
Right. Stay safe, said Ron. Is it really that hard to say thank you? It really is. It really is for these folks. It really is. That's why there's no love laws and there's no alliance. There's no allegiance. It's just hold your own nuts and go be great. You did by yourself.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And lynching our ass, they was goddamn castrating the men, to severing their manhood. And so they got your manhood, nigga, hanging on they over their goddamn fireplace. They, as a souvenir, that's what they did, chopped the bodies up and took.
So again, so he's talking about us, family. He's going to. We are the overwhelmingly minority in this country. Still, right now, we make up 13%. That's it. And you know the percentage is even less during the time he's speaking about. And he's talking about us, bro. Let's talk about Africa at its strongest. Like they're 1.5 billion people. How and look, we were broken, right? It took 250 years, but really 400 years to like, because 1600s to 2025 is 400 years, right? And we're coming out of that. It took 400 years to like thoroughly subdue us. 400 years. It took only 60 years in Africa, family. The Berlin Conference was 1884. All right. That's a conference with the European nations, the powers. They didn't go into Africa to about 1890, 1900, and they was out of Africa in 1960. It took 60 years to cripple and make Africa say uncle. It took 400 years, and we ain't never say uncle. 400 years. He's comparing 400 years to 60 years. And again, we were the minority. We are still the minority. They was always the majority. 60 years to dominate them, 400 years with all type of fighting over here to get us where they got us. 400 years to 60 years. Y'all don't let that slide.
And gave out pieces of the body parts as souvenirs, and the sheriff took your damn.
Yes, subdued is a bad choice of words. 400 years to get us in the position. I'll say it like this. It took 400 years to get us in the position we're in now. We were never subdued. We was always fighting. We never let up. But these guys are totally subdued, right? But just look at the comparison of effort by Europeans. 60 years to 400 years. And they got the nerve to think they're as strong as us, or they fight as brave as us. Stop it.
Your nuts home, nigga, and hung him over his goddamn fireplace, and they begging you to come get them, but you ain't never came to get your nuts. You begging and you pleading, and you got house shoes on. You fight with the niggas that don't even require you to waste your energy on, and that's all you do. You focus on motherfuckers with flip-flop, but the man who got your nuts hanging over his goddamn fireplace, you do not want to see him. Why don't
Yeah, you see that? Like we're the only people who has fought, the only melanated people, POAD, persons of African descent, who always fought white supremacists. We went to Ethiopia to help out the Ethiopians to fight against Italy. We helped them win that war. And this guy is saying, "Well, we won't do how we won't fight white supremacists. We bodied them in the Civil War. We beat up the British in the Revolutionary War." What's this guy talking about? And all the riots. This is just it's just hatred. It's just pure hatred for the lineage. Just lying. That's why I call them pals, Pan-Africanist liars.
Want to see him because you love him. You want to be his son-in-law.
Now, this is funny because when they come over to this country, they all give a testimony that they allow white supremacists to brainwash them to hate us, to hate the lineage. But somehow he wants to revise history to say that we love white supremacy. We ain't never bow down to white supremacy. We always rejected it. That's why we had the black church. We didn't joining white church wasn't good enough. We had black schools. We had a whole segregated state because we did not want to have anything to do with them. But your man's in them. Different story. They are all intertwined in with white supremacy.
You want to be his son-in-law. You want to be his daughter-in-law. That's what you want to do. That's the reality of that. So y'all got a different, you understand, destination than the field nigga. So you got house niggas, you got field niggas. Y'all some house niggas. You see what I'm saying? You want to be okay with massa.
So where the house Negroes and Africans are the field Negroes. You see, this is a typical PAL rhetoric, PAL Pan-African rhetoric, where somehow we're the cowards and the Africans are the strong people. Don't forget, they sold us. But we're gonna talk about that though. But yeah, let's get the likes up though, family. I pause it to say, really get the likes up. We're down 70 likes. Come on now, press that like button.
You see what I'm saying? You want to come to Master Dinner with your suit on, nigga, and your best tie. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You want to go down there to the where they shine your shoes and shit. Yeah, you want to go down there and make sure your shoe is shine before you go over the Masters, nigga. You love him. That's why. But you see, y'all ain't about getting no man. That's why he string y'all ass out all the time. String them out. They ain't about nothing. They ain't gonna do shit.
People like him, these pals, they worship Africans, for no reason. Like no evidence, no reason. They worship them, man. And they hate the lineage.
Shit. They're gonna put their best little shit on, get out there with a sign and put some slogan on the sign, get out there and weep and wail and this, that, and the third. We ain't gonna give them shit. We might send them some free lunches out there. You understand what I'm saying? We'll give them a little free lunch, make them feel like they did.
My life in exchange for yours, FBA. $5 super chat in the building. Thank you, man. Appreciate the lineage, love. He said this dude been in jail way too long. Yeah, his brain is fried, died, and laid to the side.
We'll let them march. You let them get some steam off and then send their ass back home, and you ain't gonna get shit. They'll let you get out there and march. They'll let you do that. They have already anticipated that you would do that. You understand what I'm saying? Just like college, they already anticipated that you niggas go out there and march. They already didn't anticipated that you niggas would get out there and rally. They had already anticipated that you niggas will weep and whine and
just disrespecting us. But Jay said I'm disrespecting him. He's disrespecting us. Look at him. Like we're just easy manipulated. So we got a $5 super chat in the building. First class citizen, $5. He says, some lineage love, thank you. He says, I believe Seti has a huge tether base and wants all of us to identify as one people. Well, so his tether base isn't active. Okay, so it looks like when he had some decent numbers when he was live, it looks like that was all FBAs. Because now that he's biting the hand that fed him, his live chat's like 5. When I watched today, man, his live today, the last one, he was live on both channels, Sarasota Seti and General Seti. He had a total of 10 live viewers. So that's another thing that I was in his chat, let him know, like, dude, you're doing this for what? Right? Because you lost all of your support. Now you're talking to 5 people. So all this hard work, yelling and babbling just for 5 tethers. That's it. That's it.
You understand? And beg them for some type of mercy or some type of relief, nigga. They already anticipated. What haven't they anticipated? That you will get chest to chest with their ass for your goddamn liberation and freedom.
Sorry, I got to keep pausing because it's gonna be a long night. But the dude, jealousy and hatred for Tariq Nasheed. This is where it all stems from. He another grown ass man who is jealous of Tariq Nasheed, wants to beat him, wants to replace him, and he's mad. Also, family, he sells videos and lectures and all type of bullshit to Pan-Africanists. Okay, so now that we're delineating, Tariq made that very, very popular and national. You can say even international, but definitely national. That got into Seti pockets. People ain't buying the courses like they used to. Dudes less interested as they once were. So his pockets are directly affected. That's why he's launching this and he's yelling. Now, by the way, family, I'm going to do a review on the dude Frank. The one that said we got no culture, Frank Zanu. So it's a daily wrap-up crew Patreon. I gotta subscribe to the channel, whatever. I'm not allowed to play any audio because it's like a Patreon video. So I just gotta tell you what they're saying and what he's saying, but I can't play it. But I'm gonna do a recap of that. It's a 2-hour and 20-second debate, right? No, 2-hour and 20-minute debate of Frank Zandu and the Daily Wrap-Up crew, and he's sitting there arguing to them that we have no culture. He's being disrespectful like a mug. So I'm gonna do a review on that maybe tomorrow. Just want to let you know what's up next.
That's what they have not anticipated. You won't play the Joker card, nigga. That's why you keep losing. You see what?
So we got Gemini G22, $5 super chat, some Lineage Love in the building. The Lineage Love is real tonight. This lovely Saturday. He says they love Africa because of what them folks came over here and did in the Americas. The hate for them folks make them hate the soil. He's being mad at hating on other men because their ideas differ is the Pan-African blood. Dang, Chris Scott, that is on the money. Let me give you your lineage wrench, make you a moderator. I'm gonna do a lineage roll call in a second. You got DC Washington, he's new in the building. I'm supposing you're the lineage, so I'm gonna give you a lineage wrench, make you a mod. Let's get the likes button up. Let's get the likes up.
You know what I'm saying? When I put the motherfucker, I put the joke. You know, when you get that, you playing spades and you get that joker, motherfucker just stick that motherfucker right there and let a motherfucker know. When you do that, you know what I'm saying? They know what you got. You see what I'm saying? You put that joker up there like, look, man, we got to get our paper, man. You see what I'm saying? And put that motherfucking joke. We got to have our paper, man. We got to go and do so. We need our land too. We need our land too. And put that joker up there. Let them know we got the joker waiting in the wing in case we had to do something. You see what I'm saying? In case you don't believe what we trying to do here. In case you want to render us, you understand, null and void. You see, once again, you want to render us null. We not having it. That's the only way you gonna get your paper. That's the only way you gonna get your land. And then what you gonna do to keep it? Because he gonna try to come and take it again because it's in his nature to do that. You have to anticipate all of that. So we have to have a continuous government for our people that anticipate all of this and make preparation for it daily. You see what I'm saying? Daily and forever. It's an endless process to continue the defense of our, these things in which we build. Because if a motherfucker can come in and destroy it, then we ain't gonna have shit. Y'all niggas ain't man enough. Ain't no manhood out here. You can build some shit up and they'll still come take it. You see what I'm saying? You can use your creative prowess and create good cities, and
It's
they'll
more
be
like some family
thriving.
we're down
And
like
here
almost
come this
100.
Neanderthal jealous of you because he living over there in a cesspool village and shit, deplorable and shit, and they see the truth in you that you could build up, but they didn't taught that you was inferior. And so in order to destroy any type of, you know, semblance that you can do for yourself, when you have something thriving, here they come to destroy it. They don't have no intentions of letting you look better than them. That's the goddamn problem that you do not understand.
Oh, we understand that, family. We understand that, but we want to know, why are they in this position in the first place? Why are Europeans in this powerful position in the first place?
Have no intentions on letting you do better than them. They have no intentions whatsoever.
I got a feeling it's Africa's fault. We'll get into it.
So you need to give up on that. You need to give up on that and do for self. Yes, continue to go for whatever you, but our people should be taking that $2 trillion and redistributing that into some areas where we can get some shit on and popping. Right now, we can't wait no damn more. This world ready to go up in flames any goddamn day, any goddamn.
More PAL talk, Pan-African lion talk, losers, or PAL could be Pan-African losers, Pan-African liars. I like losers better. Pan-African losers. There's more talk. The world's always going to go. Like, they want this country. They hate our country so bad, man. And they love Africa. Like, they hope America go up in flames so bad, because in their sick fantasy that we're going to be begging Africa to take us in. Oh, please. Oh, Africa, let us in. Oh, those mud cakes look good, man, with some cow piss. Oh my God, we need some bush meat. Let us in, man. We want the bush meat cookout, the bush meat picnic. Stop it. Like, that's their fantasy.
Goddamn second. We need to be getting something done right now with the 2 trillion. Show me that you got understanding of how to run economy before you get the money. You got money and you're throwing the shit away. You have no structure in your, this is, instead of worrying about these flip-flop niggas, you're over there kicking up dust, and here we got money. We ain't even fucking financially managing none of our money. It's just going down the goddamn drain, and you worrying about a nigga over here riding on a damn goat with some goddamn flip-flops on, kicking up dust, no teeth in his mouth, and he's a threat to who? You?
Yes, because they come up. First of all, they are being paid by Russia on those Russian troll farms in Africa, in their homeland, with those flip-flops, to troll in our spaces, to pretend to be FBA, to cause division, to cause controversy, to start and promote conflict. Yes, yes, they are an issue, and we're going to call them out. We're not going to let nobody. Look at his face, like a damn chicken head. Look, got chicken heads make that face. Yeah, shoot, boy, whatever. You better go now. Got a chicken head face right here. Yes, yes, we're not going to allow nobody's getting the pass to disrespect us, my boy. You want us just to focus on who you call the beast and let everybody else just disrespect us and eat off us. That's out, man.
Where's your frequency at, nigga? Your frequency is so low. I can't even see niggas like that. You see, I'm up here, nigga.
No, you're not. Well, listen, you could be up there all you want. We are Weekends at Bernie, low. You dig? We are Little John, the East Side's boy, low. We're gonna get low. We are Flow Rider, apple bottom jean, the boots with the spurs. We getting low. We're getting low. You can stay high all you want, Kamala Harris. You can take that high road. We're not doing that. We're getting low, low, low. We're playing limbo. You dig? We're the best at it. Nobody's gonna come at us. We let them get the pass. We're gonna go lower than lower. We down there with Satan getting low.
You see what I'm saying? Your frequency too low. You niggas is low frequency, nigga. That's why y'all connect with these niggas. That's why y'all look for these niggas all the time. Make an example out of one or two of them and move on. That's just like, I'm not gonna let niggas keep coming in my chat. I got to teach. Get y'all ass. Unless you coming in with some information, if you coming in with that feeble-minded shit, just coming to, you understand, you come in to be a woman and put little shit off, you getting the hell up out of here. I don't got time for that. You see what I'm saying? People over here to get information that they could use. You see what I'm saying? That they could take home. What is y'all?
And by the way, the matter of fact, let me put the link in the chat, because Anybody who defends Seti and think he got a point, think I'm wrong for exposing him and outing him. Let me put the link in the chat. The forum is in there too, by the way. So anybody believes Seti is right, I got a link for you right there. Let me pin this link. First class citizens of $5 super chat, some more Lenny's love. He said he knows he's resentful because his days of his scam Africanism career is over, right? That delineation killed that scamism, killed it.
Bringing outside of that. We tired of looking at it. We don't, I ain't seen it. I mean, you know, and I don't even know the last time I seen it.
We don't see what you're saying.
Yeah, outside of ourselves, you know, but I'm talking about a continental.
Now he's about to contradict himself. Watch this.
African. Oh, could take home. What is y'all bringing outside of that? We tired of looking at it. We don't, I ain't seen it. I mean, you know, and I don't even know the last time I seen a damn African. Yeah, outside of ourselves, you know, but I'm talking about a continental African. I don't even know the last time I've seen one. And if I did, I didn't know it. You see what I'm saying?
Nah, we don't see what you're saying.
I'm not worried about nothing like that. You see, I'm worried about these niggas right around here when I come out the goddamn house. Is a nigga gonna stick me up, try to stick me up or bust me over the head?
Yeah. And that person gonna do that? That person gonna stick you up is African or Afro-Caribbean descent. Family, I looked up, my boy ex-architect had pointed out that most of the drill rappers in New York are non-FBA. Fabio Foreign, Bobby Schmurder, K-Flock, Casanova, just name them. Rowdy Rebel, Pop Smoke, all non-FBA. But he wants to put that on us. See, that's why, family, we reject Black being on the census to, or use in any way, shape, level to include everybody of African descent. We resent that because they'll use Black as an umbrella to tie in everybody of African descent. But when those negative stats come, when those negative Black stats come, all of those African persons of descent, they all run from the Black stats and pin them exclusively on foundational Black Americans. They all run from those Black stats, which includes all of them, by the way. Okay, when you hear about Black on Black crime or Black marriage, yeah, it includes everybody of African descent in America. Okay, but they pick and choose when they want to be that, and they pick and choose when they don't want to be. No, they don't want to be it. So just now, he talked about somebody knocking him over the side of his head. Yeah, it's one of those goddamn non-FBA persons of African descent. Okay, that's who's going to do that. So you're right. You don't know if you're looking at an African. So how do you determine that the person who's going to club you is one of us? They're not.
And take my damn, you know, to take something from me or something. That's what we worrying about over here. You see, quit worrying about some shit that don't matter and worry about the shit that do. You see, and so we have to understand we got more than one bag out there, and I let them know. That you sold my ancestors, motherfucker. Everybody at the table, nigga. I'm here.
All right, so look. Okay, let me just stop that. He said you sold my ancestors, so he would have to only be talking about Africans, because that's who sold us over here. So I don't want him to just say terms and then imply as white people. No, white people bought us from a seller. The seller were the Africans.
Then you sold my ancestors, motherfucker. Everybody at the table, nigga. I'm here. I'm letting.
And family, we are definitely down like 100 likes. Can we please like the video? Let's get the video out. You know, it's Saturday, right? It's, you know what I mean, ain't nobody doing nothing. If you like the video, it starts to be shown on people live feeds, and they get to click in and they get to experience what we're experiencing now. This fool crashing out, and the lane is about to cancel him and do him dirty.
You know, I'm putting the energy in my seeds, nigga. You owe, nigga, and you coming out one way or another. You gonna run our people's shit. That's what's gonna happen.
I saw 3 Africans.
You understand? One way or another. You understand? You just put it. See, the thing is, you got to put it in the consciousness. Y'all niggas weak. Y'all won't even go in y'all mind and you know, the white man then beat y'all niggas so bad. You won't even go in your own mind and see you defeating this man. You want
Okay, now he's talking about us, family. He's saying in our mind, we can't see ourselves defeating white supremacists. I guess that's what he's talking about. Dude, that's all we have ever done till today was for them. This is projection. This is denialism. This is delusion. Bro, that's your African buddies. They are the ones who are afraid to fight. Always have been. They got 1.5 billion Africans. Let a few Europeans carve up Africa and make them perpetually just broke and just destabilize all of them. Destroyed Africa in 60 years. And he's over here saying, we don't fight. We helped Ethiopia defeat the Italians. And we also are the reason why King Leopold II was exposed for his Congo mutilations and what he was doing to Africans in the Congo. That was thanks to FBAs that got leaked out. We were a whistleblower there. We got an FBA song I'm gonna play a little later. That's gonna go into that. It's a dope song, so y'all know how I do. For those who've been subscribed for a little while now, y'all know I got about 15 songs. I just got a new song. It's called "In My House." It's really the whole theme is don't disrespect us in our house. All right, y'all gonna like it. It's fly.
don't even go in your own mind. He might see me. You understand? The motherfucker, the white man, you scared of the white man in your mind might tell the white man outside of your mind. That motherfucker in there thinking about beating you, master. You understand what I'm saying? The slave, that's how you niggas is. That nigga in your mind, that coon nigga in your mind might run out your mind
Right,
and go
Dad.
tell the white man outside your mind. Nigga, he thinking about whooping you, master. You see what I'm saying? That's how your mind structured. So you don't even think or conceive about whooping him. You see, you don't even conceive about it. And why would you? Because you got white Jesus on your wall. You got white Jesus in y'all Christians.
Damn, it's 2025. And this dude talking about Christianity, Islam. Dude, we done made all that shit black. What the hell you talking about, man? We got black Jesus. Hey, stop it, bro. We got black Muslims. Like, what are you talking about, bro? We're not, when we become Muslim, we become black Muslims. When we become Christians, we become black Christians. The Africans, when they become Christian Muslim, they become white Muslims, white Christians.
Y'all don't say shit about the damn preacher man. Y'all don't
He's
say nothing
natural
about the preacher man taking all the
Africanism.
money and good goddamn well what the communities look like. You remember when them communities was thriving and the only thing still there is the church and the liquor store. Ain't nobody said shit. Flip-flop man ain't did shit. Flip-flop man over here. They done destroyed our community. The Hispanic motherfuckers done brought all that damn dope in this motherfucker. Tell on their ass too. Destroyed our goddamn community along in cahoots with the United States government, the deep state. You see what I'm saying? Sold dope to our people, destroy millions, and got off. Oliver North, Weinberger, whatever that motherfucker.
Wait. Let me run that. You can't let them slide with this African babble.
With the United States government, the deep state. You see what I'm saying? Sold dope to our people, destroy millions, and got off. Oliver North, Weinberger, whatever that motherfucker is. George Bush. You see what I'm saying? Oliver North, they got off on that shit. You see what I'm saying? They gave them pardons while they destroyed the whole damn infrastructure of the black community. It's just like 3 generations of black.
A family, the world know we're great. We're the only melanated people that white supremacy every day come up with stuff to destabilize us. We're the only melanated people that's on white supremacy mind 24/7. We're on their minds 24/7. Okay. Everybody else who's melanated, they are left alone to be great. They're left alone to provide solutions. They're left alone to work together, to build a strong economy, you dig, to love each other, to be on code. They're left alone. We're the only melanated people that white supremacists 24/7 were on their mind, and they're coming up with strategies, obstacles, informants, agents to keep us from coming together, galvanizing, planning. We're the only melanated people every day faced with white supremacy tactics. We're the only melanated people in the world.
Black people was destroyed by the crack era. 3 just took out whole daddy's sons, the whole black bloodline of some of them families was totally wiped out. You see, every black man in the family was wiped out. You see what I'm saying?
All right, so I'm gonna play Tariq Nasheed next, cooking them. Before I do that, let me go to the FBA song. This is called "In My House," and the theme is really "Don't Disrespect Us in Our House." Check it out. Only 3 minutes, and we'll pick up on Seti, then we'll get Tariq, straighten his ass out, and then then we got some more Seti on some bullshit. It's a fly song, so it's worth 3 minutes.
No disrespect in my house, 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 in my house. No, none at all. Visitors should be thankful, but don't come at all. Come at all. No disrespect in my house, 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 in my house. Visitors should be thankful, or don't come at all. Come at all. Where was the xenophobia when we were fighting with Ethiopia? Where were the bros when we exposed King and Leopold? Where the vision for righteous when we fought for laws that made y'all migrants? Some grateful, some hateful, but all put up to our table and pulled out with a plate full. Oh. All put up to our table and pulled out with a plate full. No disrespect in my house, 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 in my house. Visitors should be thankful, I don't come at all. No disrespect in my house, 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 in my house. Visitors should be thankful, I don't come at all. Where was the xenophobia when we were fighting with Ethiopia? Where were the bros when we exposed King Leopold? Where were the visa for righteous when we fought for laws that made y'all migrants? Some grateful, some hateful, but all put up to our table and pulled out with a plate full. All put up to our table and pulled out with a plate full. No disrespect in my house, 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 in my house. Visitors should be thankful, I don't come at all, come at all. No disrespect in my house, 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 in my house. Visitors should be thankful, I don't come at all, come at all.
All right, so that's called "In My House." No disrespect in my house. I said, hey man, you dig? Some grateful, some are hateful, but all came to our table and all left with a plate full. You did. They eating off us, all of them, the hateful ones and the grateful ones. You dig? So put some respect on FBA. Put some respect on the lineage.
Yeah, all of that, but you worrying about you talking about lineage, they took out whole lineages. Shit. The damn some of them granddaddy was in the streets, daddy was in the street, uncle, man, some of them lost the whole damn bloodline. Granddaddy, daddy, uncles, brothers, sons. Nigga, do you know how many people was wiped? You worried about that? You worried about this motherfucker, but you ain't worried about this man over here. We gotta wake up. We gotta wake up. You see, and so if we for the legalities, you can have for y'all out there, Because you know what? At the end of the day, you're gonna see that you got your energy is flowing, and even though this is your domain, you this is your domain, your hand gonna reach across this motherfucker. And you understand, and you gonna go in the treasure chest of many of these motherfuckers and shit. And you gonna goddamn, you understand, pile up more and more because it's due you. You see what I'm saying? When that treasure chest open up, you gonna be sticking your hand down in the Catholic Church, them Arabs over there, they think they over there living high on the hog. They time coming too. You see what I'm saying? All of them. That's why they fear us. But you understand? Even your brother, even your lineage might be your worst enemy. And that's where you better understand that.
Okay, so he thinks he's teaching us. He said, even if our lineage is our worst enemy, bro, we know that. Okay, but that's the first step. The first step is to delineate. We need to know who is of the lineage and who's not. That's the first step. And then the second step, we need to know who is of the lineage is on code, Seti. So somebody said in the chat, and I agree, this dude is outdated. He's antiquity. He's just an old fool. And somebody will call him an elder, right? These elders be sounding like him. That's why I'm buying to the whole elder concept. But yes, just because you're the lineage doesn't mean you're on code. That's why we have an acronym for people who are off code. It's called DOCC, DOCC. That stands for Domestic Off Code Coon. All right, Seti? So we don't just say, oh, you're the lineage is all good. No, we say at least you're of the lineage. That means that we could work on you and possibly get through to you. But if you're hating on us and you're not the lineage, we got nothing for you.
Ain't no goddamn, it's lineage, but goddamn it, there's still some goddamn more filters on that. Ain't just no damn lineage. Goddamn it, all down through the motherfucking history of the world, nigga, it be the lineage, the motherfuckers closest to you that bring you down. So it can't.
That's a goddamn lie. We were sold by people who are not of the lineage. We were bought by people who are not of the lineage. The people who did the worst to us were not of our lineage. They were from Africa and they were from Europe. Period.
Ain't just be lineage alone. What is your moral code? What is your spiritual code? What above and beyond of that? Where you going? You see what I'm saying? Do you see yourself outside of this construct that they call America? Or do you want to be the lapdog of this European American all your existence, nigga? You want to be the lapdog for this European American for all your goddamn existence. That's what it is. That's what it is. You don't want.
Damn, that's all Pan-Africans do is disrespect us. That's all they do. They have hard choice words for us that he would never give the same energy to those Africans or Afro-Caribbeans. Zero. They would never be this stern and hard on Africans or Afro-Caribbeans. It's always FBA. Always. We know we're great. We're the steady target for Africans, Latinos, white supremacists, Caribbean people. Everybody has to target us.
Want to leave your good white
Asians.
daddy. You do not want to leave your good white daddy. Yeah. Or your good white mama. Yeah. Yeah. Your good white mama. Man, that's sad. You understand? Motherfucker got a Neanderthal as a mama. Boy, that's like, damn. You understand what a Neanderthal? You see what I'm saying? I wonder, do they got a back blade over that motherfucker? You understand? They giving out flea baths and shit. I don't know, but you already know what it is. I appreciate y'all, family. I'm on their ass. Support the gym. I'm on their ass. You feel what I'm saying? Can't be beat. Can't be beat. Greatest warrior in all the land. You feel me?
You know, he's delusional.
I love it. It's in my spirit and my mind. I don't have to second guess nothing, man. Everything I do, I believe in, and I love my culture, my people. You see, I love my teachers. You see, I honor them and I love them. And I'm gonna goddamn be on the front line every goddamn second, every hour, every minute, every goddamn day of the year, goddamn it. As long as I'm on this bitch breathing, I'm gonna be a problem. I'm gonna be a problem. Hit me up, family Patreon. Get over there to them live streams. Get over there, check that information out. It's packed in. And you understand what I'm saying? KingSeti.com. Appreciate y'all. We got one more for the night. Let me go in, family. You say Dr. Ben was not even a PhD.
That's a fact. Now look how he just contradicts himself. He's going to contradict himself. Dr. Ben is not a doctor. Okay, at all. He has no doctorate degree. Listen to this fool. Matter of fact, let's leave it right there. All right, so now let's get Tariq, right, giving this dude some straightening. And then we're going to go on to his other rant.
If it's any type of proceedings.
That right there. Okay, so he has another rant disrespecting us. But you know what? This is, you know what? Let's go into the code as a leader. All right.
Reparations are lineage based, not your image erased. No different than character, so you could keep your African and run somewhere else with your marathon. Laugh now, cry later, cause we gonna laugh when you cry together. Alligator, Alcatraz. There's no soul leader. The code is the leader. There's no soul leader. The code is the leader. Subscribe to FBA News and Updates. Yeah. Subscribe to FBA News and Updates. Yeah. I heard tethers flock together. So if you hit one with a rock, then they'll drop together. Why cosplay? Accept your own and be yourself. When you're left alone, you can feed yourself. There's no soul leader. The code is the leader. There's no soul leader. The code is the leader. There's no soul leader. We gatekeeping the culture. These gate-seeking vultures. Drop the colors so someone gotta hold the line, and somebody gotta hold the signs. No coons, no tethers, no room for white supremacists. We fight, we got it. Mayweather, Mike Tyson. We fight, they take flight. They got Spirit, Delta, U.S. Airlines, messed up hairlines. Alligator, Alcatraz. There's no soul leader. Code is the leader. There's no soul leader. Say it with me, family. There's no soul leader. There's no soul leader. There's no soul leader. Make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure to like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. I heard tethers flock together. So if you hit one with a rock, then they'll drop together. Why cosplay? Accept your own and be yourself. When you're left alone, you can feed yourself. There's no soul leader. The code is the leader. There's no soul leader. The code is the leader. There's no soul leader. The code is the leader. There's no soul leader. The code is the leader. There's no soul leader. The code is the leader. There's no soul leader. Say it with me, family. There's no soul leader. The code is the leader. Make sure to like and subscribe. Subscribe, FBA News and Updates. Subscribe, FBA News and Updates.
Battles the the one big Negro agenda. That's fine. We're not antagonistic to them. If they come up and make a good point, we rock with you. He made a good point. Listen, the reason why this delineation movement for foundational Black Americans, it's so powerful and it's received so much backlash. Why? There's a reason why there's a lot of backlash, because it's so powerful. Because we are self-defining. We're defining ourselves. We're not letting people sit up here and define who the hell we are. And self-definition, it removes control from the outsiders. For the longest, other people have sat up here and defined who we are. They still do. They try to, but we stop them from doing that. I want y'all to know that we would Negro colored, minority, African American, people of color, Kata, Jareer, Abid. Everybody got some weird name for us. And we've taken our power back. We're like, no, this is who we are and this is what it means. And that strips control, ladies and gentlemen, from people who benefit from shaping the narrative. Yeah. So that leads to a lot of backlash from institutions and groups of people who prefer an undefined Black collective. See, they want us to have a vague definition, like an African American. That's vague as hell.
Right.
Elon Musk is technically an African American. You understand? So understand something, family. When you use foundational Black American, that dismantles the one big Negro agenda.
Right. Not foundational African American, some stupid term.
Where they have to make us one big Negro so we can be parasited off of. See, the delineation movement, it asserts that not all Black people in America shares the same lineage, the same history, or the same struggle, just like that bedwench you called up. That woman ain't of our struggle. That's why we're different. We're different from her. Even though she's trying to cosplay as us, no, ma'am. This is why delineation is important. That woman who called up, that don't represent our damn culture and our lineage. We don't have a lineage of white ass looking bedwenches and cowards. We have a lineage of riders, and we don't want people like that misrepresenting our damn lineage. Don't claim
take notes,
us.
Seti, take notes.
And you sit up here letting the white boy call you the N-word and call other Black people the N-word. You don't claim us. You ain't us, and you know it. You understand? And that's why I see delineation. These tethers feel threatened by that, because us delineating calls out how these people have been benefiting from our lineage gains, our civil rights gains, all of the things that we had to kick the door in by not being cowards. They benefit from that, but then they want to turn around and try to denigrate us for standing on business. You know? And us recognizing our foundational Black American identity, that challenges the whole anti-Black hierarchy within Black society. See, a lot of these non-FBA groups, they benefit from anti-Blackness in their own cultures, and they bring that bias over here to America when they immigrate here. So our foundational Black American identity, it forces these people to really confront their own anti-Black sentiments. You know? Because they know how to distinguish themselves from American Black people to get proximity to whiteness. You know? Now that we're claiming our own space, that strategy is crumbling. So what they're trying to do now is spin the block and pretend to be us, just like that bedwench. Just like that damn bedwench. Yeah? Where's Sharif? Sharif, send a request in. Because you got one of them Finster accounts where you can't be added. Sharif, send a request. All right, Sharif ain't sending no requests. I would love to have him because he's trolling in the room. So yeah, I would love to have him up. I would love to have Sharif.
And by the way, the link is pinned to the top. Anybody who agrees with Seti, click that link or ask for the phone number. The Cash App is also right there in plain view. Anybody want to support the channel, there you go. You can send a Cash App. Some of that will go towards some things I got upcoming for the channel. I want to switch to StreamYard, right? Well, not. I want to do StreamYard too. I like the graphics, so any donation is going to be allocated towards a StreamYard subscription. So I have Zoom and StreamYard. I like Zoom for the phone numbers.
But the thing is, man, self-definition is very, very important, man. It's very powerful.
Right.
Because, see, that undermines the Pan-African exploitation. See, this delineation movement, it rejects that forced Pan-African ideology that claims to seek unity, but there's no reciprocity. We ain't getting nothing out of it.
Zero.
So a lot of these people are upset that we refuse to be their emotional and political mules for global blackness. So we're drawing lines in the sand. We're not going to be responsible for all the tabus. They're going to have to hold their own nuts. We have our own culture, our own lineage, our own reparations claim, and us asserting boundaries, that infuriates a lot of people who benefit from lumping us all together. You know? And also us delineating and recognizing our lineage and self-defining who we are, that enables a psychological sovereignty to a certain degree. You know, that's a declaration of psychological freedom. The refusal to be named or boxed in and defined by oppressors or outsiders. See, that's a spiritual and that's a mental liberation. And that's threatening to every system that really depends on the manufactured identity of just African American, and we're just an eternally lost, directionless, borderless group of people. No, we're not. We're owning our name, our culture, our land. Yeah? And that's what it is. Is Sharif still in the room trolling? Sharif?
Sharif might be Seti. We don't know.
Where's Sharif? Because I see people mentioning him. Yo, Sharif, hop on in. Make a request to get in. And that's not an option. Sharif, you got to make a request to get in or you're going to get banned. So, yeah, it's not optional. It's mandatory, Sharif. All right? It is mandatory. Where's Sharif? You better make a request to get in. You're not just going to troll in the room. Everybody hit those hearts. We're almost at 200K. Everybody hit those hearts. We're almost at 200K, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Let's see who this is. All right. He's a Jehovah's Witness. Okay. I don't remember him. All right. Sharif, I don't see you in the request queue. And if you don't get in that queue, you're going to have to get the hell up out of here. Yeah, you're just not going to be in the chat room saying stuff. And let me get some other people up while we're waiting.
Yeah, let's get somebody else. Hey, we're going to get Seti. Seti came back. He's going to double down. He's going to double down on this Pan-African bullshit. Check this out. We ain't done with Seti. We're about to be done.
Jawbone of ass. You see, was it the jawbone with the jawbone of ass? Bring it on, goddamn. You niggas over there just, slobbing all over the microphone and shit. That's all you niggas doing. Slobbing and shit. Preaching. Y'all niggas is preachers, man. y'all the new age preachers. I come to make noise. Is y'all in the house? African community. The only book that a nigga had was the Bible. You see what I'm saying? Y'all might slid a little Quran in there. Your nigga didn't have All you niggas had was the Bible, Ebony, Jet. That's about it. You see what I'm saying? Y'all had y'all Bible, y'all had Ebony, and y'all had Jet. You did not have no megalithic library that we bring to the communities today, where you look up and niggas see you know, whole, you know, 2 and 3 book share.
Family, this is all Pan-Africans hang their hat on, is writing a bunch of books. No work, no activism, never get nothing done, can't look back at nothing tangible and say, hey, Pan-Africans built that, and that's a benefit to FBAs and whoever else. They just are all authors, right? Self-published authors, all of them. Just books on books on books, garbage information, Oscar the Grouch garbage information in those books.
You know, bookcases full of books of consciousness. You see, no matter what it is.
Can you explain what that is? What the hell is consciousness?
It's history, if it's religion, it's spirituality, whether it's geography and all of these great sciences that we done brought together. What other community have you seen? Broad-based subjects too. Broad-based subjects. Authorship. You see, what community has brought more scholarship than the Pan-African community? Okay.
Is this dude crazy? This dude said the yo, name a book.
You see, we're not talking about now, you know, novels and shit. We talking about educational material. You see what I'm saying? J.A. Rogers, huh? J.A. Rogers brought more literature than anyone.
Name something.
You see, he got J.A. Rogers with Dr. Ben. Yeah, Ivan Van Sertima in there too. We're just getting started now. Yeah, but now J.A. Rogers, light of the world. You see, signs and symbols of primordial. No scholarship. You see what I'm saying? Cannot be refuted. So you can talk all the talk you want. You niggas ain't got no scholarship. You are some preaching niggas. You see what I'm saying? You some preaching nigga. You might as well go get you a collar. You understand what I'm saying? Like one of them reverends and shit. And goddamn it, nigga, and get you a goddamn, I don't know what you need. Maybe a red, black, a red, white, and blue flag. You see, pinned it and put that motherfucker on your chest and get out here, nigga, because you's a preacher. Y'all niggas have not manifested no scholarship, man. Listen to me when I tell you. You see what I'm saying? You think, nigga, please stop it. Go ahead and don't do it. You see what I'm saying? So when we look at, I mean, I'm talking about thousands and thousands of materials. You see what I'm saying? Drusilla Dungy Houston. You see, we got Ivan Vans. You even got Renoko Rashidi. Who else did man, it's so much material that I can't even damn what's his name? Chancellor Williams, George G.M. James, Walter Williams. You see what I'm saying? And so many more. I mean, I got so many books, man, from books that ain't even published no more. You see what I'm saying? You know, you can't even get this literature no more. You see, so most definitely you ain't got no Dick Gregory. You ain't got no scholarship. You ain't got no damn scholarship, so you can kill that. You see, the Nation of Islam, they got them few books from Elijah Muhammad. They got the secret relationship between blacks and Jews, and it's a few cats out there, but listen, stop it. You see what I'm saying? Stop it. Just stop it. You know what I'm saying? The Moorish Science Temple, y'all still in the 101s. That's the only book y'all got. The ones that Noble Drew Ali bought. You see what I'm saying? So the apparatus of research, not a believing ass niggas. Y'all some believing ass niggas. Y'all a cult. You see what I'm saying? Our teachers open up the you understand, the mind of research.
Hey, bro, stop time wasting and go ahead and define how Pan-African is the goat of Black consciousness. Please just talk about that, man. Please. Give me a headache.
Give you the tools of research. God damn it, don't believe nothing I say. I'm gonna give you them and prove me wrong. Get in here and do this research. So we brought research to we brought what people think is the university. We brought the university to the streets. You see what I'm saying? Tangible, what goddamn tangible? You can't got no goddamn tangibles without no damn knowledge. Nigga, you talking stupid. Knowledge is the basis of any goddamn thing. Tangible. If you ain't got no goddamn knowledge, nigga, you ain't got no tangibles. You ain't gonna have no knowledge, no tangibles without no goddamn scholarship, nigga. You sound dumb. Here you come. You sound dumb. Every goddamn thing that's worthwhile for an individual to be today, they got to go to school to learn about it. The fact that you would sit up here and bring some shit like that show you how dumb you is, nigga. It's not one career in the world that you can become successful in without scholarship. You have to go to school. See, that's a dumb preacher comment that you said, nigga. You don't need you just need God. You just need time. How the fuck you gonna get some tangible without strategy, nigga, without a blueprint? Foolish nigga. See, that's what I'm talking about. See? Foolish nigga. You don't need to know. That's just like the preacher. Just believe. Just believe. Just have. Don't get to thinking on your own terms. You see what I'm saying? Foolish nigga. That's what I'm talking about. I'm glad you brought your foolish ass over here. You see? Be gone, nigga. These are the children of Dr. Yosef Ben Yakanan, Dr. John Henry Clark, Dr. Khalid Abdul Muhammad, Dr. George G.M. James, Dr. Chancellor Williams, Dr. Ivan Van Sertim. You can't come over here, nigga, feeble with house shoes on, gonna tell people that they should not have knowledge. You see what I'm saying? And the whole goddamn, you see government and they sitting up there with goddamn, got bills and shit. When they pass a bill, the goddamn bill this goddamn thick. That's why you niggas don't always get caught up, because y'all only read the little part about what you think is, but you don't read the whole bill. You see, so you talking about that scholarship, nigga. That's information. You talking about tangibles. That's why you don't never end up with shit. That's why you don't end up with shit.
Yeah, he said, so this is part 2 of his rant. Said absolutely nothing. A lot of words, no point, don't land his plane, no bullet points, no solutions, no direction, no nothing. Like what did he learn from Pan-Africanism? He had 2 tries. Nothing. He just going on and on and on. And again, he does not invite anybody to call in. He accepts no challenges. He have not accepted challenges for years, decades.
Where you go? Come back on in here, nigga. I need you in here. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but why not have them just call in or click the link like I do over here, like everybody does? Just have them call in, bro. Just face the man. But you want to attack them in the chat.
Gonna be my punching bag for this whole goddamn
Yeah, but
that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. How you know about historical injustices? When you get ready to go down there, nigga, if it's any type of proceedings, you got to come with the facts, nigga. How you gonna do that if you ain't got no scholarship, nigga? When you go down there to get some goddamn reparations, nigga, you gonna have to have the scholarship to back.
What the hell is this dude talking about? Scholarship and reparations. What are you talking about, man? This dude is clueless on reparations. This dude says scholarship. No, you just present a claim, my boy. You just present a claim, man. We're the plaintiff, and the American government is the defendant, and then we're gonna go after local governments, and at some point, yeah, West Africa, you're gonna get it. But realistically, in this country, nationally, the government is the defendant, bro. That's all. Like the evidence is in every book. Like nobody's gonna deny what happened to us in this country. It's all over America. It's in white society, Hispanic society, Latino society, Asian society, foundation Black American society. It's all over America, bro. This is an easy case to win. Okay.
Up what your claim is, nigga. Do you have that? Do you have that? Okay, then. So what are you talking about? Man, get on up out of here, nigga. You can't box with me, and you know you can't.
Bro, you didn't invite him up.
You in here, and I'm glad.
Yeah, but why even invite him up then?
Glad you came. I appreciate you coming in here. I'm gonna stay in here because I'm gonna be.
Yeah, I will make this guy look so dumb. Yeah, I like again. My link is pinned to the top. You don't do that, and I know he's listening. Click that link, my guy, Seti. Click that link.
Could drum all goddamn day.
It'll be respectful. I'll let you talk. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna cut you off, drop, you know what I mean, land your plane. But I want you to respond to what I gotta say though. Because I could address and respond and answer any of his questions. I could answer any Pan-Africanist questions. Click the link, easy. But you guys can't address my stuff. You can't answer my questions, honestly. I guarantee that.
So not only the scholarship, look, and then I brought up even the health shit. Do y'all understand? Even the health shit. You understand? Now, take it in mind. Elijah Muhammad had a nice program. They had to eat to live and things of that nature. You see what I'm saying? But that didn't hit everybody. That hit the Muslims. You see what I'm saying? But where it's at today, now it's all this craze. The white people didn't do it. No, it was the Pan-African community that popped off the vegetarian, the eat healthy, and all of that. It was the Pan-African community that popped that shit off. Straight up on an escalated level. You see what I'm saying? The Dr. Laila Africa, the Dr. Sabies and what's sister's name? Out of Brooklyn. What's that sister's name out of Brooklyn? Damn. Pop it out there. I'm running so fast. So we popped the health off. So when we show how you gonna have some times when you can't even eat, nigga, and live. So we brought that on the escalated level. Oh yeah, RIP. You already know. Dr. Africa. You see what I'm saying? Trying to save our people's health. You see what I'm saying? You ain't got health. You ain't got no wealth. You can't even fight without health. You see what I'm saying? So that was one of the other, one of the main things that we brought. You see what I'm saying? On the escalated level behind the scholarship. They ain't messed nothing up because they ain't down. Nobody messed nothing up. Ain't nobody mess. If you go back on the knowledge and shit, shouldn't nobody be able to turn you around. When you got knowledge, nigga, you supposed to move on the knowledge, regardless to what anybody else do. You see what I'm saying? You supposed to, you the one supposed to, you understand, stay firm on your square. It's about you. You got to stand strong for you and be an image provider for those that go astray. They see you like a lighthouse, that you standing strong. You see? Another thing besides the scholarship, because you can't compete when it comes to the scholarship, because Pan-African community got thousands of publications. Thousands. Y'all ain't got nothing. You niggas got videos on the internet.
Bro, he's talking about publications. He's talking about books. Thousands of books. That means you guys got all the answers. Where are the practical answers from Pan-Africanists? We go back to Africa. Y'all don't even do that. How about build alliances and allegiances with Africans? Y'all don't do that because Seti doesn't. Nobody's in his chat that's Pan-Africans. Like maybe 2-3 Pan-Africanists support him. Mostly everybody else is FBA. So dude, like, where is the Pan-African audience, man? Yeah, I would love to go to a channel where there's a whole bunch of Pan-Africans and none of them are FBA. They either Afro-Caribbean or from Africa. I would love to see these folks in mass in America, online, on the net, anywhere, promoting. Have any of you guys ever seen a YouTube channel where it's a bunch of Pan-Africans and they're like large in numbers. I would love to see this. And if they are large in numbers, I guarantee you, the FBA. I want to see a bunch of non-FBA Africans and Afro-Caribbeans promoting Pan-Africanism in mass.
But you do not have no scholarship in the work, and that show you, because even these Europeans is taking the grand masters. So that mean is potent. That shit potent. Them damn books that our teachers have written is potent, and they going into the bibliographies of these books, stealing the references out of them, using the references without giving credit to the master teachers. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of even the damn natural hair thing. You understand what I'm saying? That we see today. The Pan-African community popped that off on an escalated level. You see what I'm on an escalated level, there was nobody really rocking no dreads as far as black Americans. You had two, but most of them was coming out of the island. It was in the early aspect of that golden age of hip hop.
Yeah, how is this proving the titles? Why Pan-African communities, I guess you want to say, is the go to black? How is he proving that by talking about dreadlocks?
Which we gonna get on, the golden age of hip hop, which was influenced by the Pan-African community. That was the gold. Now up under you niggas, when y'all want to talk this FBA, yeah, it's on under FBA, and they talking about the shit ain't even charting no more, because this is the dumb shit you niggas out here talking about. The drill music. You understand what I'm saying?
That ain't FBA. Hold on. Let's go back. This again, PAL, PAL. Okay. That's what these guys are. Pan-African losers and liars.
You niggas out here talking about. Up under you niggas, when y'all want to talk this FBA, yeah, it's on under FBA, and they talking about the shit ain't even charting no more, because this is the dumb shit you niggas out here talking about. The drill music, you understand?
That ain't FBA, you stupid buffoon. That's why it ain't charting. We moved down south. All right, that's why the South is popping. That's why when Nas said hip hop was dead, they seen a shift in the hip hop up north. They seen it becoming more degenerate, not charting because it was non-FBAs. Let's talk about it. Dude said drill music. Look at this. Look at this guy. Chef G. Let's go to all of them. Look at all of them. Look, you know he ain't FBA looking like that. Okay. Let's look at it. He said, I didn't click that. How do I get? Here we go. On the fly. He said it. He said, we ain't charting, we do drill rap. All right, let's look at it. Okay. Chef G, his name is Michael Williams. This is a common name for non-FBAs. Oh, to a Trinidadian mother and a Haitian father. Wait a minute. I thought you said that he was FBA. Michael Kyle Williams, Chef G, locked up right now for some stupid shit. Here we go. On May 16, 2023, while serving his gun possession sentence, William was indicted along with 31 other alleged tethers from gang members, including Sleepy Hollow, for a multitude of gang conspiracy charges. He completed his sentence for the gun charge and was then held without bail for the conspiracy charges and was moved to Rikers Island. The judge then set a $10 million bond and a $1.5 million cash bail for Williams. Okay. That's one. That's Chef G. Okay. That's one. Okay. And he said drill rappers. He pinned that on us. Let's take a look at it. 5-year foreign. Street drill rapper. Let's check out his background. Let's check out his background. What was he? Light 5 years. It's saying here, all these guys are non-FBA. I'll find it. It's saying somewhere. There we go. Let's see if it's in here. I ain't in there. We're gonna get him. There we go. You know, from that, look, he's called African American, but wait till you see where his family from. I just looked it up the other day. What was it?
Yeah, this is my yeah.
Yeah, we know Brooklyn's not an island, fool. What's the best way to put it, family? I need to know is you know, let me say this. Is 5 foreign Caribbean. How about that? Oh.
I'm here every Wednesday. I love the game.
What's it? Whatever. Says he's not. Okay, cool. Let's get back. Let's go to Rowdy Rebel. Okay, so let's go with this one. Rowdy Rebel. Come on.
Like, pump me up, man. Closing down. Face down. Turn around.
Uh-oh. He is of Jamaican and Bayesian descent. Rowdy Rebel. Okay, so we got Chef G, we got Rowdy Rebel. It said 5 foreign wasn't. Okay, watch this. You would not put these goddamn true rappers on us. Casanova. Yeah, oh my God. He is of Haitian and Panamanian descent. Okay? Watch this. What about Hot Boy? Bobby Shmurda.
You're probably at home right now, sound asleep. It's going out and really.
Don't you ever put these drill rappers on FBA. That's why we moved to the goddamn South. And once we moved to the South, family, look what happened to hip hop up north in the East, New York. It fell once we left. All right, look at this. His mother is African American and his father is Jamaican. Okay. All of them got some type of tie, except for they say Fabio Foreign. Hold on. What about Pop Smoke? Where you from? Hmm. Where is he from? All of them from Brooklyn, New York. All these crazy ass. Hold on. Here we go. Bashar Baraka Jackson was born in July 20th, 1999 in Brooklyn, New York City to a Jamaican mother, Audrey Jackson, and a Panamanian father. These drill rappers aren't FBA. What the hell are you talking about? And I'm over giving y'all some of the biggest names. Hey, Fly just got locked up. Drill rapper. This dude said, this was us, Dominican, Puerto Rican. These guys are from the islands, okay? These drill rappers. What the hell is Seti talking about?
We gonna get on the golden age of hip hop, which was influenced by the Pan-African community. That was the golden eye up under you niggas. When y'all want to talk this FBA, yeah, it's on under FBA, and they talking about the shit ain't even charting no more. Because this is the dumb shit you niggas out here talking about. The drill music. You understand what I'm saying?
See, he said FBA and the drill music. The drill music is not FBA. That is, at least not not up north. That thing is Caribbean. We just read it over and over and over and over and over and over. We went down south. Once we moved down south, what happened to hip hop up north, family? New York fell and down south rose. New York fell and down south rose. That's what happened. We left the rap to them in New York, and they fumbled the bag. New York rap is garbage now, and what's popping now is down south Texas. Everywhere we went, that's where Tennessee. Everywhere we went, that's where hip hop started to flourish. It's a fact. So don't you dare pin the drill rap on us.
First time in 35 years, a rap song has not charted on the Billboard Top 40 for the first time. Yeah.
Let me read a super chat. We got Gemini G22, $5 super chat. Thanks for the lineage love on this beautiful late Saturday morning. We got Wisdom Master Review said Jim Jones, I think, is Puerto Rican. Really? Oh my God. Let me do Jim Jones. Yo, didn't Cameron call him a guardian angel of New York? That was hilarious. I ain't think to look up this clown, this old YN. This dude down there 50. Gilmore. Oh yeah, Gilmore is, yeah, I'm gonna say he's Cuban. A name like this right here, I'm gonna say Cuban. Oh, you're right. Jones, the son of an Aruban mother and Puerto Rican father. But yeah, we're not gonna let you pin this drill degenerate rap on us. Nah, we left. You guys took over and you ran rap into the ground. New York music is trash. So this dude is talking about we're not charting. It's not us, stupid. You know, he's past his time, dude. Retired, dude. The information and research is garbage. It's outdated, dude. You're trying to pin things on us, and we're not even in New York.
About the drill music. You understand what I'm saying? For the first time in 35 years, a rap song has not charted on the Billboard Top 40 for the first time. Yeah.
Yeah, because hip hop is dead, and you guys got that. But I tell you what is charting: Chris Brown, Usher, Beyonce. You dig? The people that matters the most, those FBs are charting.
That's right. Man, what is you spreading, nigga? You ain't spreading nothing, man. What is this nigga saying? Let me cut into who is this? FBA is our square when African tell Yeah, nigga, but you keep saying African, this African. You over there going to the lowest of the low. You over there conversation because that's where your frequency is at. I don't.
But you just did that with us. You went to the lowest of the low. You talked about drill rap and you pinned it on us, and we're not even into that in New York, dude. That's a bunch of Caribbean, Afro-Caribbeans.
Fuck with low, because I already, like I say, this is an elite mind. It don't matter where you at on the planet. When you look at the elite information, you understand what I'm saying? When you talk about the higher frequency information, it's always going to be a small number. It's always going to be small groups. The masses are asses. They're going to go with popular culture. You going to the masses, that's what you get, nigga. That's why I keep telling y'all pulling the wool over people's eyes. Y'all keep talking about Pan-African. That's all you niggas talk about, Pan-African. Nigga, Pan-Africanism is a small group in the major aspect of the black community in America. America is 40 to 50, what they say, 50.
Look, that's him. Nah, leave us alone, man. We the minority. Nah, we ain't doing nothing. Yeah, but guess what? So was a lot of white supremacist organizations. They were in the minority, but they were heavily influential. I recall the LGBTQIA plus. That's a small minority, very powerful. Oh, what about the small hats? The small hats is a very tiny community, very powerful. So we know, no, dude, we don't fall for the, oh, they're not large in numbers. They're not in power. Lies.
Million blacks, okay? The goddamn Pan-African community, you understand? We just talking about people reading books. The majority, damn near 97 to 98% of the Pan-African community has no plans to move back to Africa. That's a
because we know nobody hates Africa more than you guys. What is your plan? What are you trying to do with Africa? You're not moving back. You're not building alliances. What is your plan?
Straw man's argument. Y'all talking shit. You niggas ain't even got bus fare to get downtown, nigga. How the fuck you niggas is borrowing money so you can get to work, nigga? The fuck you going to Africa? 98% of the, now what Pan-Africanists do is take trips, but there is no active movement for blacks to move back to Africa. That's a straw man argument.
But take trips to do what? What are you taking? Are you building alliances? Are you networking? Are you like what? Nothing. You just taking trips, sightseeing, come back over here and lying to us about how great Africa is. It's so great you won't stay.
You don't know what the fuck you talking about. If you can go to your community in the city which you live in, and if you can find me people that you know in your city, niggas rolling up down the street, niggas that you know in your hood, actively planning to move to Africa, nigga, I'll give you my goddamn whatever key you need to get on the live stream. I'll get your ass on there and we'll talk about it. Nigga, you talking about smoke, nigga. You ain't talking about shit. Ain't nobody out here actively. So that's some shit from 1920 that y'all straw man arguing. It does not exist. Okay?
Oh man, you just said that drill rap didn't chart and you pinned in New York and you pinned that on FBA. What are you talking about, man?
The Pan-African community is a small but powerful community. But you
wait a minute. So you just said it was what?
Community is a small but piss. Okay? The Pan-African community is a small but powerful community. But you
how? What power have you guys exercised?
Cannot find. I'm telling you what I know because I myself use my own self. When I was coming up, I could not find a nigga to talk to about what I was studying. Yes, it was.
Hold up, family. Almost forgot. Commercial break. Let's do another FBA song in there. This is the FBA. There's some more FBA anthems out there in the net, but this was the first one. And I appreciate all the anthems. I like them all. But this is also an FBA anthem. Check it out. Commercial break. We right back at
Show
it.
me subscribe.
Make no mistake, we're the only black people in y'all that only eat rat, eat cat. People, you ain't black, you ain't that. Matter of fact, your black is repo, I'm taking it back. Cause y'all making it whack, faking jacks, y'all from the slave, raiding the tax. Bitch. We built the foundation, our innovations were groundbreaking. Y'all ain't wanna get down, now you around, hating, faking, with the lineage in and now the ground shaking. Someone say, FBI, we don't run away. We stay, we slay, we pray, we say, Someone say, FBI, we don't run away. We stay, we slay, we pray, we say, Make no mistake, we're the only black people and y'all the only eat rat, eat cat. People, you ain't black, you ain't that. Matter of fact, your black is repo, I'm taking it back. Cause y'all making it whack, faking jacks, y'all from the slave, raiding the tax. Breaks, pause, pause. We built the foundation, our innovations were groundbreaking. Y'all ain't wanna get down, now you around, hating, faking, with the lineage eating, now the ground shaking. Someone say, FBA, we don't run away. We stay, we slay, we pray, we say, Someone say, FBA, we don't run away. We stay, we slay, we pray, we say,
Yes, yes, yes. FBA anthem. Hey man, stop it. Y'all ain't going to goddamn. Hey man, listen, it's a late night, ain't nothing to do. Let me throw one more song in there. One more song before the next break.
I pledge allegiance to the code that my soul won't rest until I get what's owed. Oh, I pledge allegiance to the code that my soul won't rest until I get what's owed. Oh, may Africa reap what they sow, so Africa wants to keep what they sow. No, no, no. You sold us, you told us, bye, bye, bye. You owe us and I ain't forget, I ain't forgive. I'll fight for my lineage as long as I live. Harriet Tubman, Frederick Douglass, Rosa Parks, Philip Randolph, and Dr. King. I do it for them, I do it for her, I do it for him. We don't flee, we don't flee, we don't flee, we stay. I pledge allegiance to the code that my soul won't rest until I get what's owed. Oh, I pledge allegiance to the code that my soul won't rest until I get what's owed. Oh, I pledge allegiance to the code that my soul won't rest until I get what's owed. Oh, I pledge allegiance to the code that my soul won't rest until I get what's owed. Oh, may Africa reap what they sow, so Africa wants to keep what they sow. No, no, no. You sold us, you told us, bye, bye, bye. You owe us and I ain't forget, I ain't forget. I'll fight for my lineage as long as I live. Harriet Tubman, Freddie Douglass, Rosa Parks, Philip Randolph, and Dr. King. I do it for them, I do it for her, I do it for him. We don't flee, we don't flee, we don't flee, we stay. I pledge allegiance to the code that my soul won't rest until I get what's owed. Oh, I pledge allegiance to the code and my soul won't rest until I get what's owed.
It was other people, but it
Yeah, that was called Pledge Allegiance to the Code, family. I got a bunch of tracks. I had about 15 tracks. I lost count. I got like an album worth of tracks. I'm going to play them in between the live. You know what I mean? Let's have some fun. Let's turn it up. You know, our culture, we like information plus entertainment, all right? So this is the information. It's bullshit, but it's information. I got to add some entertainment value. You did keep y'all awake.
you had to, is 5 people here, 5 people in another city. Then when I was coming up, that you knew personally, you know, few people here. Most of them was either in New York. You understand? The major cities is where you might have a small community. You understand? A few bookstores here. Detroit, you had the Shrine of the Black Madonna. It's a few bookstores that you had, but it ain't even that many books.
Don't forget, he said Pan-Africanism is powerful. He's naming books again. The books they've written, they're all self-published books.
Stores and shit. That's, you understand, compared to the broader, popular, like Barnes and Nobles and shit, where you can go and that's where majority of people go. So you had these small, it wasn't no whole lot of, so y'all acting as if this damn community is that large where you can focus on it every damn video while these damn Arabs, these Europeans and these
No. Yo, we can walk and chew gum. Don't do that. Don't act like because white supremacy is like 24/7 trying to provide obstacles before us that we could only focus on white supremacy. We can't go ahead and slap the hell out of a tether. Like, stop it. We can fight all of it at the same time. And that's what we're doing. Nobody's getting the pass, bro. That shit is out, man. That's what bro. Delineation means nobody gets a pass. That's what it means, bro. That's one of the definitions.
Is raping our ass every day. Got hundreds of businesses in every city on whole areas of economy. The hair, the goddamn Indian.
And a lot of those damn Africans are Muslims. So stop. They're under their ass.
Then came over, took over KFC. They didn't took over all. So you got all these other races that got whole businesses, whole business chains, which they didn't took over in every black city. And you focus on a community that's small that really.
And you said, no, not just small, but they are powerful. Or let me say this. They are small, but empowered by the same people you claim are powerful. White supremacists are empowering this small community of tethers. So yes, they are an arm of white supremacy. Y'all watch that movie Troy with Brad Pitt? Okay, now his group was tiny, but they were the mercenaries of Troy. Okay, right? They were the muscle. Right. So yeah, so these white supremacists, they contracted these tethers and they empowered them. They do that with armies, family. Don't America go and train the Afghanis? They train them and give them guns and military and all this dumb shit. Yeah, they do the same thing with these African trolls on the internet. Same thing.
I mean, what the fuck is you talking about? There is actively not anybody that I know.
Family, he is literally playing lawyer for a bunch of grown men and women. He's pleading on their behalf. They didn't ask this dog to do this. He's out there pleading, family. Yo, just leave them alone. Let them go to work. They're paid. They're working to destroy you under the guise of they're your long lost brother. And this guy is saying, let them do it. Just focus like the rope-a-dope. Look at the left hand, but don't watch what the right hand is doing. Stop it. We're watching the left hand and we're watching the right hand. Neither one of you criminals are going to get a pass to harm us.
That's talking about moving home to Africa. You might hear somebody say, man, you know, I'm going on a trip. You see what I'm saying? I'm not.
Yeah, but we want you guys to get the hell out of America and just go move to Africa. It's so beautiful, right? The people are just so friendly. Go, they're your brothers. They will give you tribal marks. Yeah, and they got bushmeat for you. Take your ass over there, man, and stay.
Not knocking nobody if they want to go back to Africa. Okay, I have no problem with that. If that's what you want to do, let the spirit guide you. You feel what I'm saying? But, you know, we're talking about what this community has already done and will continue to do. Because you're not inventing nothing new. Niggas in FBA acting like that they just came up with that strategy. You might have adding them, but as far as getting our reparation, niggas always been on that. Y'all niggas.
No, they were not. They were sabotaging. You just lied. Reparations, the first time it's being used as a lineage, first of all, it was never national, right? And it didn't trend. It didn't catch. When you jackasses were trying to do reparations, you guys made it race-based. Race-based is an L. You don't get no race-based reparations, you dumb fool. We put the respect on it. We put lineage base, you fool. You guys were doing it, but you were sabotaging that we can never get it. We seen the play and we made a move. We counterplayed. And we took off race and we put lineage. No more race base, lineage base. And it grew legs and arms and heads and eyes. You dig? And now everybody's talking about even you. But when you guys were pushing it on some old race-based bullshit, you guys were sabotaging it and nobody was talking about it nowhere in America. Just a handful of you time wasters.
Is not on nothing that ain't everybody ain't already been on. Khalid Muhammad and Dr. Clark and Dr. Ben already been talking about goddamn reparations and how we should, you know, move about getting it. You see what I'm saying? It's just
I would love to see those videos. Come on, man. They did not know to the degree we know right now, making it lineage based, and all of the words are right. Freedmen, FBA, that wasn't part of their vocabulary. Stop it, bro.
And that people feel like, fuck it, we can pull ourselves up. We not gonna keep letting this beast hold this shit out like a carrot on a goddamn string. If you fucked over us and you know you wrong, cut the check. Ain't nobody is gonna be on no string while y'all around here knowing you done fucked over us. Cut the check. Other than that, we got to pull ourselves up by our bootstrap by any means necessary.
Which we always have done. We're the only people to ever do that.
And we provide a history, a glorious history of our people all around the globe, showing where we have created civilizations great and mighty from the flow up. You see what I'm saying? From scratch. You see what I'm saying? From scratch.
No, we don't.
So if we got to do it, if we did it once, we can do it again. That's what we're doing. You niggas come and shit on whatever you think you can shit on just so you can think you can get us. Y'all niggas can't get me out of the way, nigga.
Oh, you definitely out the way.
None of y'all niggas can see me. Y'all niggas fake.
Yeah, but you don't invite nobody to challenge you and you don't accept invitations. You're just talking loud. You're just babbling, literally babbling. You just shadow boxing, bro. And you getting beat up by your shadow. Where we talking?
Nigga, I can tell you that. You can't beat me, nigga. Okay. Y'all niggas weak. Y'all just come out of nowhere. Poof, and now all of a sudden, nigga.
I told you, low-key sneak dissing. Oh, he ain't saying no names. Man, we could read between the lines. Low-key sneak dissing the lineage, and he's really trying to come at Tariq Nasheed, because Tariq Nasheed, when he said delineate, that his bag went away. People stopped purchasing his courses to learn about Africa and Egypt. That shit done, bro. We're learning about America right now.
You got some nuts. Nigga, they been running over our people.
Black America.
Get on them niggas in the street, nigga, with that dope, nigga. Like you getting on these niggas with these.
Like you and the people with the dope are the people that were the same people, the same crowd. You seen where they were from. You seen their backgrounds. Same crowd.
Flip-flop. They killing niggas out here every day. Poison in the blood, poison in the mind, selling dope to babies, shooting up the block. Get y'all whole ass out there and get at what's really killing our people.
Yeah, your peoples.
Marcus Garvey said group economics. What the hell is that? Okay, Claude Anderson says group economics. Marcus Garvey economics. Ben said that. He's saying something that already been said. Malcolm X said group economics. You ain't saying nothing new. You ain't saying nothing new. You ain't saying nothing new. You understand what I'm saying? Do for self. You see what I'm saying? Do for self. Always that's old. That's the key to it. You can't start with who you want to start with. You know what I'm saying? You can't start with who you want to start with. You see, you cutting and pasting at that time. You know, anybody, that's why we said foundational. Anybody can be African American, foundational African American. Okay? Foundational African American. That's what.
Seti, there's no such thing as a foundational African American, bro. It's a stupid term that doesn't make any sense.
We said, if you want to get technical, you see what I'm saying?
And I said on this live, I said, hey, I didn't call it a debate. I said, bro, can we have a discussion, which is a more fitting term, foundational African American or foundational Black American? That's all I asked. I said, bro, that was today. I said, can we just have a discussion? Just you present your argument for why you believe foundational African American is a better term for the lineage, and I will argue foundational Black American, and then we can do maybe a rebuttal, like where we don't talk to each other, because I know you're afraid of confrontation, but you just can respond to why I said foundational Black America is more fitting, and then I can respond to you saying foundational African American is not the right thing. And then we have a closeout. So that's it. We present our argument, we present our rebuttals, and then we have a closeout. And I guarantee I'll watch this dude.
Foundational African American. You see? That's what we said. So there go your straw man argument out the door. Because you didn't have to remove Africa to get the legality that you wanted. You just didn't want to be Africa because too many of you niggas love Jesus.
Yeah, but ain't nobody African, okay? That's a continent. People are from countries, and they have country names and they have tribal names. Nobody has a continent name, bro. Okay? You get it? You don't get it, do you?
Becky and Billy. That's what it is. And the Pan-African community is hard on pulling the veil back on all of that white supremacy, all that white Jesus, all the theft of religion out of Africa and Egypt and Ethiopia. We love Jesus, Billy, Becky, and you mad because too many of y'all niggas want to put y'all red, white, and blue on. Y'all want to be American. Y'all stuck between 1866 and 2025. You can't even go to 1776, nigga, because you wasn't a goddamn citizen until 1866. So you 150-year-old nigga. Nigga, you 150 years old. Nigga, you ain't got no doubt. How the hell you? I'm an ancient man. I ain't no 150-year-old nigga. It's like y'all niggas like genies in a bottle. You like genie in a bottle and you can't get out unless your master rub the lamp.
Really? Shit, Nigeria was created in 1901, something like that. Family, what's the correct date? Yeah, a lot of these African, what about Ghana? What about Ghana, Seti? How young is Ghana? Come on, man. We know that you guys came up with terms already. How about a Haitian? That's not ancient. Haitian's 1804 to now. That's not ancient. Yeah, he just cooks himself.
Let you out. You can't even get out until your master come and rub the and nigga, he the one get the wishes. You don't get no wishes. You a nigga genie. The master get the wishes. You see what I'm saying?
No.
Man, y'all.
So now why is he afraid? See, but here's the real question, family. Why is he afraid of the Black? So now, how are we African American when he just said he said, look, why the Pan-African community is the GOAT of Black consciousness, but he wants to call us African American, but he's afraid of the word Black. They all use black to label. You know, here's the thing. Here's a switcheroo, family. I want y'all to really, really consider this. This is some genius shit I realized. It's a pattern. These folks will constantly and consistently call Africans and Afro-Caribbeans black. They won't call them African. Family, listen. These folks will call Africans and Afro-Caribbeans black. And when they're speaking to us, they will only call us African. They will not call us black. I want y'all to pay attention to that pattern. These folks' language, they will only call us African, African American, us only, the lineage. But outside the lineage, they'll call everybody else black. They won't call them African at all. They'll call them black. Okay? Watch it. Matter of fact, why are they afraid to say they're black? Why are they afraid to say they're black? They want to say African. Well, I got a song that'll help motivate these folks to say, if they are of the lineage, only if you're the lineage, if you are the lineage, you don't have to be afraid to say you're black and proud. Here's some motivation.
Say it loud, I'm black and I'm proud. 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 Say it loud, I'm not ashamed of being black. Black Panthers, Black Wall Street, Black power, Black love, Black man, Black woman, the Black dollar, Black love. I'm not African, I've never been to Africa, I'm never going to Africa, no ancestor from Africa. We're Black American, but don't forget the foundation of love.
Hey man, what's up, man? What's going on, bro?
Say it loud, I'm black and I'm proud. 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 Say it loud, I'm black and I'm proud.
All right. That was Say It Loud, I'm Black and I'm Proud. Now, he spoke about reparations very disrespectfully, very pessimistically. So I have a reparations song for you. It's called Cut the Check. We ain't trying to talk no more. Just cut the check.
No, no, no.
How y'all feeling? Y'all still good? We good?
Cut the check and pay me what you want me. No more pants can talk, nah, nah, nah. No more pants can talk, blah, blah, blah. Cut the check and pay me what you want me. No more pants can talk, nah, nah, nah. No more pants can talk, blah, blah, blah. You stole us, you sold us, you owe us. It's my money and I want it now. It's my money and I can spend it high. You pocket watching, stop pocket watching. Cause my pocket's popping. You watch us get raided and you watch us get slaved. Now watch us get paid. Cut the check and pay me what you owe me. No more pants can talk, nah, nah, nah. No
No more pan scam talk, la, nah, nah. Cut the check and pay me what you owe me. No more pan scam talk, nah, nah, nah. No more pan scam talk, blah, blah, blah. You stole us, you sold us, you owe us. It's my money and I want it now. It's my money and I can spend it how you pocket watching. Stop pocket watching, cause my pocket's popping. You watch us get raided, and you watch us get slayed there. Now watch us get paid. You stole us, you sold us, you owe us. It's my money and I want it now. It's my money and I can spend it how you pocket watching. Stop pocket watching, cause my pocket's popping. You watch us get raided, and you watch us get slaved now. Now watch us get paid.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
We're back, family.
The black men voted in this country in the 16. He wasn't a goddamn citizen. You say you talking about a foundational Black America. America wasn't a nation until 1766. Okay. Okay, so let's deal with America. I don't want to hear all that. Where they before 17, then it shouldn't be about no American. Gonna go to 1600. Now you want to come up out of the American matrix. Either you a foundational Black American, or what is you? Or what is you? But if you dealing in the concept or context of America, America was a nation in 1776. You wasn't a citizen until 1866, 100 years later. Okay, so I don't care if they was voting or not. It wasn't no damn nation. That's irrelevant. That shit.
Now, this is a guy. He just babbling, because every immigrant group every immigrant group that becomes a citizen in this country attaches American as their last name to their native country name. So a Nigerian is now Nigerian American. A Mexican is now Mexican American. Italian now Italian American. What is this guy talking about? How are we any different? So the same way everybody else adopted American after citizenship, we did too. I mean, he's not on my level at all. This guy's a clown. He just says a bunch of stuff. He don't think it through.
Got nothing to do with America, okay? Ain't got nothing to do for America. Okay. How you get black though? You get black from what?
Yeah, your ethnogenesis in America. That's how you got black. And without that, you're not black.
How you get black though?
So family, if y'all don't know that, the only black people in the world are foundational Black Americans. Everybody else is just what they are from where they come from. A Nigerian is Nigerian, or Yoruba, Igbo, or whatever, right? Where they from. They're not black. I'm black. Nice to meet you. Haitians are Haitian. Nice to meet you. Jamaicans are Jamaicans. Trinidadians are Trinidadians. Zimbabweans are Zambians, and South Africans, you dig? And Trinidadians are Trinidadians. Nice to meet you. I'm black. You're Zambian, you're Ghanaian, you're Sudanese, Somalian. That's what you are. I'm black. Nice to meet all of y'all. Okay? See how different we are? You're Somalian, I'm not. You're Zambian, I'm not. You're Ghanaian, I'm not. You're that, I'm not. You're Yoruba, I'm not. You're Asante, I'm not. And I'm black and you're not. But nice to meet you.
You get black from what? How you get black? You ain't get black because you come from no damn America. Because this motherfucker.
That's exactly how you get black.
Oh, nigga, You ain't no black people originated in no North America. I don't.
See, he's using black as a descriptor, right? As a lowercase b. All right. Anybody who's familiar here know that I go into capital B, lowercase b. We don't use b. We don't use black in a lowercase sense. That's how you guys use it, as a descriptor, as an adjective. We use black as a proper noun with a capital B. We put respect on black. That's why I had that song, I'm Black and I'm Proud, capital B. You feel me? We use black as an ethnonym. You use black as a descriptor, as, in most cases, an exonym. You're not ready, man, at all. Not ready.
Don't give a fuck what you say. You see what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what you say. Ain't no black people originated in no goddamn North America where it's Arctic for damn near 5 to 6 months out of the year. This is it's like what they subarctic. Yeah, it don't make what not the point. Well, what's the point? What's the point? Point then? Voting for who? You talking about that's not the point. What was you voting in? You wasn't voting in no black government. What you voting in? You keep talking about what's the point. What is the point? You wasn't voting in no black government, nigga. What you voting in? Show me what government you was voting. You was voting for who? The Neanderthal? The Neanderthal. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Stop playing, man. Grow up, man. Black power, man. Grow up. You out here voting for a Neanderthal. What the fuck?
Hey, there's no need to troll in the chat, family. Well, not family, but others. Hey, just click the link and have a conversation with me. You ain't got to troll in the chat. Click the link or ask for the phone number. Real simple. Hit the like button. Honey Blue, let me give you a lineage wrench. Right, some lineage love your moderator. Matter of fact, let's do an FBA roll call. It's time. So we got a Nat Turner in the building. We got Miss Mickey Jones in the building. We got Ricardo Flott. We got Culture Media TV. We got Taya Carter. We got Mr. Amir Las. We got Willie Boney in the building, 3340. We got Donnie C. Williams in the building. We got Stay Safe 12 in the building. We got who's that right there? We got SJ 200 in the building. We got you went. I seen the name. Said that name. We got Timothy in the building. Honey Blue, I just said your name. We got the chat is litty. People are definitely feeling the music. Thank you very much. It's definitely inspirational. Okay. Oh, we got Busy Cyborg in the building. We got Dalen Silwayne in the building. We got Curdy in the building. We got Guillory in the building. Yeah, so the chat litty, man. We ain't taking no disrespect. And I got some more songs to get off, but let's let this clown finish.
I'm supposed to throw you a cookie? I'm throwing what you want, a cookie?
Yeah, you got Mac Elwayne. I know YouTube messed everybody. Look at my name. My name is Ron FBA. Look. It's supposed to be FBA News and Updates. Look. See? So you got everybody name messed up. It's supposed to say FBA News and Updates. I don't know what YouTube is doing, but it's weird. Lorenzo, peace.
Because you voted in 1600?
Hey, by the way, like those FBA, let me say my FBA inspirational songs are like kryptonite to a tether. They flee like hell. They're here being nosy. They want to hear what I got to say about Seti, and they want me to slip up and say something stupid, ahistorical or inaccurate, so you can try to call in and, like they used to try to do. So I used to cook them all. Now they're respectful now. They don't click that link. They don't ask for that phone number. They just sit in the chat quietly, just listening and learning. That's all. Super chat, Curdy in the building. We got Curdy, $5 super chat in the building. So we're gonna be here probably till 2:30, maybe 3 o'clock, another hour. So I'm out at a 24-hour spot. So if anybody want to buy me a coffee, you can sit there and cash at unbiased Ron $3, $4. I don't know how much you call it, but whatever, $3, $4, and we'll keep it going.
in a white structure, power structure. Oh man, come on, man, stop it, stop it, stop.
Yes, peace to you, Curdy, and thank you for the lineage love. Yeah, we can't fall apart. We way too strong. Buck Horse, what's up, man? Uh, Stay Safe said, it's not that I want to debate you because I only want to give you flowers while you are here. Yeah, I'm not trying to debate nobody, really. I like to try to exchange information. Okay, what I try to do is avoid a debate. I try to exchange information. Like when revenue calls in, and half the time we don't even debate. You dig? So I try to avoid debating. I just exchange information to get you from embarrassing, not you, not nobody in this chat. I'm speaking to like opposers. I try to exchange information with them to discourage them to want to debate. Because as we're just freely exchanging information, I'm not as passionate, right? I'm kind and loving. But once we get into that space where it's now a debate, the gloves are off. So we got Gotti Goblin said, buy your coffee, broke ass. Well, I can buy coffee. I bought a soda earlier. But here's the difference between me and you. I'm part of a lineage, right? And I'm delivering content and I'm delivering content. It's educational, both entertainment. And if somebody wants to super chat, well, the super chat button is there for a reason. Okay, yeah, all content creators got the super chat. They get super chats, and every content creator got their cash app. It's just about valuing the content creator. That's what you're doing, weirdo. No different than giving a tip. You can tip 15%, 10%, 25%. Why do people tip more than what they should? It's because they appreciate the service and food. Same thing here, right? So it's a tip. It's a tip. That's all it is. But you mad that you are a content creator hiding. You're hiding. You're a content creator. You're hiding with a fake name and you're here. You're mad at my numbers, weirdo. I only got 3,000 subscribers. I had 200 live people, family, people who genuinely love me, love the lineage, love who we are. You can't get that. You're a nomad. You're Pan-African. And they don't even watch your content. We watch your content. Well, not you, but the Pan-Africans like Dr. Mayat and all these weirdos. We watch them, but we stopped watching them because they show their true card. They are anti-FBA, and all their channels has flopped. Dr. Mayat, Brother Reggie, all of the Pan-Africanist channels flopped. No numbers. Okay, and you are a content creator. You're mad as hell, but you out of here though. See, you're a content creator. You're under a fake name. You're mad. I get that my lineage respect me because I'm genuine. I ain't got no ulterior motive. I ain't got a lie to kick it. You dig? Straight, real, the real. And I ain't biased. I'm unbiased. I don't go along because this person is cool or likable. No, if I disagree, you're gonna hear it.
Stop it. Stop it. Yeah. Y'all niggas want Jesus, nigga. Y'all want to keep Jesus. Y'all want to keep Becky and Billy. You understand? That's what it is.
He said nappy head sandwich, Seti.
That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, we wasn't citizens until 1866. We weren't citizens until 1866 by law. Hey, listen here, man. I listen here. That ain't got nothing to do with committing y'all niggas committing lineage suicide. That's what y'all do. I understand that, but all this jibber jabber after motherfucker focus on the legality, that is the fucking argument. Y'all niggas want to keep arguing with these flip-flop niggas. And I'm trying to understand what the fuck is the goal to argue with a nothing ass nigga you know ain't part, and you trying to tie to damn Pan-Africanism, and you know good and goddamn well them dusty niggas that y'all over there arguing with ain't got no connection to Pan-Africanism.
Okay, then they're tied to white supremacy. It's either one or the other. You dig? It's still a nothing burger and an op, nevertheless.
Pan-Africanism as an ideal is really was created, on the escalated level, was created in the West. Yes, it was talked about in Africa, but Malcolm X was really the one going over there, putting them niggas over there, they leaders in a Black Power 101. Malcolm X.
Nah, not Black Power, African power.
Man was really, Black power all over the planet. Malcolm X was that guy.
No.
You see what I'm saying?
No. If he was unifying or trying to build alliances with Africans, that's literally African power. Black power is when people work with Foundation Black Americans.
X is one schooling motherfuckers from Africa to Asia to back to the United States. You see what I'm saying? So you talking about the mind's intellectualism is here. You see what I'm saying? Even if you want to talk about W.E.B. Du Bois, whether you want to talk about Marcus Garvey, whether you want to talk about Martin Delany, whether you want to talk about Booker T. Washington, also with his blueprint, where he was just focusing on the skilled trades, building our people up, which Marcus Garvey came here to meet with Booker T. Washington. That's what.
Yeah, but what happened? He did nothing that Booker T. Washington did. He went the opposite of Booker T. Washington. Booker T. Washington was building for foundation. He was building in America for Foundation Black Americans to stay here. He was invested in America. Marcus Garvey wanted to deposit us in Liberia. Okay, so and Marcus Garvey was not foundational. Booker T was. So it's no comparison. Booker T lived the struggle. He lived the experience. He knew what to do. He knew how to address some of our obstacles. Marcus Garvey had no clue how to address our obstacles. That's why he went to what he normally does and what a tether does. He went to flee. Right? He didn't know how to address white supremacy. There's no white supremacy in Africa or the Caribbean, right? So he came over here, seen white supremacy, and the first thing he wanted to do was run, flee. And hey, I can save you guys. Let's run to Liberia. That was his solution. That was not Booker T. Washington's solution.
Who he came to meet because he saw that Booker T. had the correct and right idea by training our people in the skilled industrial areas where we could do for ourselves, period. So again, we know what we talking about. We ain't got no time to play games with you niggas. And we not. Because at the end of the day, people thinking, man, they coming, listen, this community gonna rise, not gonna die. Niggas is gonna die after us, but the children gonna come right back to this community, and this community will never die. The information is all over the place from the Pan-African. We done wrote more than anybody. That's how niggas gonna disappear. When they get ready to come back and them kids gonna pull that information off of them shells, and it's gonna be a whole new movement where them books is gonna resurrect up again and again.
That's all they talk about is books. They like there's money in the books, there's power of magic in the book. All Pan-Africans do. They're all authors. They're all self-published authors. They just do a lot of book clubs, book signings, just book bag giveaway, everything with a book. They book flights, they book this, book that, they book it, they run. We call booking running. Yeah, come on, dude. Book
again and again and again. Y'all can't do it. Y'all can't stop that. Y'all niggas is gonna perish trying to do what can't be done, man. Y'all niggas gonna perish. I'm gonna sit back. I tried to give y'all and say, you know what, y'all got a hell of a plan when you trying to get the legality. Have no problem with that. That ain't what I got a problem. But all this jibber jabber talking about the Pan-African community, well, really the intellectual hub of that community is right here, and the majority is FBA. You see what I'm saying? A lot of them is FBA. You see what I'm saying? Intellectual giants that put this information together. And for you niggas to come and spit on all that hard work, show me, and I don't give a fuck. I said, y'all niggas ain't shit as far as I'm concerned. You see what?
And this scary dude will not call out a name. He want to say Yvette Carnell. He want to say Tariq Nasheed, Professor Black, Dennis Spurley. He want to say Professor Truth so badly, but he's afraid. He's a coward. So he want to talk in, you know, codes and whatever. Dude, come on now.
What I'm saying? You take what you do not need, but you leave what is precious for them babies. They are misguided. You niggas have no right to come and take information that you know that they could use for the benefit of their upliftment and shit on it like you niggas do. You will perish because you niggas is food. You do not know how to say, you know, I don't agree with this. That's okay. I agree with this right here.
Nah, but it's harmful. No. If it's harmful, we're going to say we don't disagree. I mean, we're going to say we disagree. And we're going to explain why. It's garbage. Like everything you said right now, you're lying. It's garbage.
And this is what I agree with, and we can work here. I don't agree, but I'm not going.
Bro, we don't agree with nothing that comes from the Pan-African ideology. Nothing. Zero. You had your chance. You had 200 years. You flopped. You failed, and you fled.
Try to run a false flag and try to take some flip-flop niggas. You know you do not know them niggas is not connected to none of the scholarship over
here. Yeah, they connected to white supremacy, and for that reason they're out. And we gotta take them seriously.
Here and try to link them together so you can spit on our elders and our teachers. Fuck you niggas. Period. You niggas will fail because you niggas don't have no morality. You niggas talk about lineage, but you do not talk about no goddamn morality and no spirituality. Because if you did, you will respect the fucking efforts of your brothers and sisters that put their life on the line to write this fucking information. Fuck you niggas. Period. Man.
Notice how he never got on. So this is 2 videos he did. And he didn't get on tethers one time. Everything's about, I'm saying family, it's a pattern. You got to see it. It's a pattern. It's a bunch of patterns. And I see them and I communicate them. I express them on the live feed. And all of the criticism is just us. So according to him, there's no such thing as a tether. There's no Afro-Caribbeans or Africans who are disrespecting, cosplaying, undermining. That doesn't exist. He has no words for that. Typical.
You niggas is clowns. You see what I'm saying? Man, don't tell me nothing about no niggas online. Don't tell me nothing about no niggas online. I'm about to get out of here. I got a new one. I'm coming right back.
And he did. He came right back.
Coming right back.
He did. And I was in that chat filleting him. All right. So now, as I get his other video, yeah, we're gonna give him some publicity today because he ain't getting none. He had like 5 people watching him. He did while he was my fault. He had about 5 people watching him. So while we wait, why not try another FBA song? Because we do fight. We fight, and nobody fight better than us. Here's a song called FBA, We Fight.
We fight. We really fight. From the reality wars, it was, rising around, once blood on our rise. We fight. We really fight. We fight. We really fight. From the revolutionary wars, civil wars, it's about rights. We're living our rights. We fight. We really fight. We fight. We really fight. From the revolution. revolutionary war, civil wars was about rights, but living our rights. We fight, we really fight. If it's all love, then why did the diaspora war? If it's all love, then why isn't it love you're asking for? If it's all love, then why aren't you practicing it more and more? If it's all love, then we're asking you act like it more and more. We fight, we really fight. From the revolutionary war, civil wars was about rights, but living our rights. We fight, we really fight. We fight, we really fight. From the revolutionary war, civil wars was about rights, but living our rights. We fight, we really fight. If it's all love, then why did they ask for a war? If it's all love, then why isn't it love you're asking for? If it's all love, then why aren't you practicing it more and more? If it's all love, then we're asking you act like it more and more. If it's all love, then why did I ask for a war? If it's all love, then why isn't it love you're asking for? If it's all love, then why aren't you practicing it more and more? If it's all love, then we're asking you act like it more and more. We fight, we really fight. From the revolutionary war, civil wars was about rights, we living our rights. We fight, we really fight. If it's all love, then why did I ask for a war? If it's all love, then why isn't it love you're asking for? If it's all love, then why aren't you practicing it more and more? If it's all love, then we're asking you act like it more and more.
Let's get let me see. Freedom First. Let me try Freedom First. Freedom First and now hop on in. Freedom First. All right, let's try some more people. Let's get JLB Rambro. All right. Oh, okay, Freedom. What's up, Freedom? Yo, Freedom, what's that clicking, brother? Or is that JLB? JLB? Okay, that's JLB.
I didn't.
Yeah, he got one of those hypnotizing clickers. You know, they hold up that thing and they had to be clicking, the little balls be clicking, they be having your eyes follow that. That's what that sounds like. He trying to hypnotize us to believe we're African.
Okay, well, I got him down. Sound like he's building a bunk bed. I don't know what he's doing. All right. He's building something. Okay. He didn't mean to get on. Okay, people in the chat, raise your hand if you want to get on. Let's do it like that. People in the chat, raise your hand if you want to get on. Well, was that a turning signal? What kind of old ass car is that with a loud turning signal like that?
To have it all.
What kind of old ass automobile does he have? Yeah, that nigga got a Buick LeSabre. That's a lot.
He lost his glow. Seti, 4 live people watching.
Y'all like the way we go, right there, right there. Never disrespect the lineage. I swear we can really be a worst nightmare. Say our name, say our name, say our name, and we're right there, right there. Right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. Y'all like the way we glow, right there, right there. Never disrespect the lineage. I swear we can really be a worst nightmare. Say our name, say our name, say our name, and we're right there. Right there, 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 right there. Y'all like the way we go, right there, right there. Never disrespect the lineage. I swear we can really be a worst nightmare. Say our name, say our name, say our name, and we're right there, 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 right there.
Y'all like the way we glow right there. Never disrespect the lineage, I swear. We can really be your worst nightmare. Sound name, we're right there, right there, right there. Y'all like the way we glow right there. Never disrespect the lineage, I swear. We can really be your worst nightmare. Sound name, we're right there, right there, right there. Y'all like the way we glow right there. Never disrespect the lineage, I swear. We can really be your worst nightmare. Sound name, we're right there, right there, right there. Y'all like the way we glow right there.
That's called the glow. My man lost his glow, yo. Seti lost his glow, disrespecting the lineage. So you could be of the lineage. That don't mean your glow's still there. You can lose that glow, disrespecting the lineage. All right, so let's get it.
Loud ass turning signal. He got a car where you got to roll the windows down manually. If your damn turning signal sound like that, nigga, car only has an AM radio station in that mug. That's an old car. Damn. That nigga has a 83 Ford Taurus. What kind of car is that? Man. All right. Good Lord. Saying that the car got an ashtray. Yeah, I know. What kind of car is that? That car got an 8-track player in it with a loud ass turning signal like that. Damn. All right. All right, let me get some folks in here. Y'all come on now. Let me talk to the family. Let's get on in here. I'm going to start letting a lot of people up because I try to let folks up and they don't say nothing. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to just do this strategy of letting up several people and see what they do. What's up, Shay? Miss Shay, hop on in, Shay. Miss Shay? Miss Shay? Miss Shay, did you mean to get on? One's telling us to stay the hell out of Jamaica. So what they talking about? They were like, a bummerclad, you black Americans are entitled, get out of Jamaica, a bummerclad, suck your mother. Oh no, we ain't all black. They were telling us we're different and we're divisive and we are entitled and we shouldn't go to Jamaica and we should stay out of Jamaican business. So what they talking about?
Right.
Well,
Trust me, it was very interesting because they wanted me to speak. I said, listen, I don't have all the knowledge. You know, sometimes they'll kind of corner you to be able to like, well, speak on this. You know, what does this mean? What is that? Hold on. I said, you can listen to Tariq. You know, he can explain it. I don't have all the terms, but this is just the way things are. So I thought it was interesting. I just wanted to share that with you.
There you go. Thank you, dear. Yeah, they can come talk to me. I'm right here. Yeah, I ain't got no problem explaining that shit.
Right. And you guys can talk to me as well. The link is pinned to the top. I got nothing but time right now. I played the 2 Sarasota videos. I'm gonna play some more tomorrow. We're gonna do a part 2 on this guy. We're gonna keep cooking and analyzing his videos. So yeah, we're gonna spin the block on Sarasota Seti tomorrow. So y'all got the number. Yeah, y'all got the Zoom.
I ain't got no problem explaining to them what the business is. Yeah, as you see, I'm right here. I'm here every night. The phone lines are wide open. Everybody can come on up. I ain't got no problem explaining what the hell it is. You know? I don't play that shit. I don't play no disrespect to our lineage at all. I have a 0 tolerance policy.
Admit it, we could get to that 15K, like no problem.
Do y'all understand? 0 tolerance. Because I'm tired. I got tired of the shit. Too many tethers, too many folks, and I'm talking about not just from Africa and the Caribbean, the East Indians, it's all these people. They come from these dilapidated homelands and they think they're going to come over here and wag their finger to us. Those days are over. Those days are over. It's a whole new day. We let that go on way too long, family. You have Hispanics, y'all gonna get the business too. We done shut all that down. Y'all gonna get the damn business. None of you, if you are a foreigner, can bring yourself over here wagging your finger to us about anything. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Anything at all. Now that they're getting checked, because now we done shut down all the BS. Now their new strategy is trying to pretend to be us now. So they can, well, I'm FBA and I think the black community ain't shit. No, where are you really from? I'm from PA, but I'm a Jehovah's Witness, so I don't know the culture. No. That's their new little strategy now. We've been seeing a lot of that. These people are trying to cosplay as FBA now. But that ain't gonna work because we see you. We know. Yeah. Come on. We see the crooked wigs and just like that fool who called up earlier. He went and covered up his damn hairline. Man, if you don't stop, man, just stop. Where's Rodrigo? People keep talking about Rodrigo. I wish Rodrigo get in here. Where's Rodrigo? Yo, we almost at 200K with the likes. Hit those likes, fam. Everybody hit those likes. Hit those likes. Miss Shay, are you in here? I wanted Shay to come up. Miss Shay, are you in here? Okay, let me get Shay up out of here. I'm going to follow her, though. Shay looked like one of them mature women who's like 48 but still fine and be dating YNs. She be down in Atlanta taking young niggas to the Lenox Mall, buying them shoes. She looked like one of them fine sugar mamas. All right. We're the fine sugar mamas because Atlanta got a bunch of them. Oh, last time I went to Atlanta, that's Sugar Mama Central. I saw these fine middle-aged women with these big asses. They got their ass done. You got a new lease on life, running around Lenox Mall with a YN. I saw a lot of that. Pop my collar to the YNs. Pop my collar to the sugar mamas. Oh yeah, they getting their groove back out there in Atlanta. You know? Oh, that's heavy in Atlanta. Yeah, the young girls in Atlanta, I don't know how y'all competing with them damn big booty aunties out there. The big booty aunties are running the yard. You know? I don't know how y'all young women in Atlanta are competing. Them sugar mamas are taking all the YNs. You know? Yeah, these women it's a trip in Atlanta, dude. Yeah, these women got that paper up. Yeah, last time I was out there, I was at Lenox Mall. It was Auntie YN Central. Yeah. That's all I saw up there. And then all the young girls are running around Walmart with a bonnet on and pajama pants, struggling. So y'all got to step it up. Y'all can't compete with them big booty sugar mamas running around with Birkin bags and driving drop top BMWs and shit. Come on now. Yeah, your dingy pajama pants ain't gonna cut it. Y'all better step it up. You know? Yeah, the young one, this is the woman early 20s and all y'all are running around with damn house shoes. And man, y'all better step it up. Or your aunt get all the niggas. Man. Oh man. Let me see who else we got. Yeah, Atlanta's a trip. Okay. Let me see. Let me get the family in here. We got a lot of folks in here. Let me see. Well, we got a lot of people trying to. Let's get Alovina. Let's get Alovina. I'm just getting random names. Alovina. Now, some of y'all might not have meant to hit the thing, but I don't know. All right, let's get. All right, Alovina. Hold on. Okay, let's try this because y'all be slowing the game down. Everybody in the comment section, if you want to get up, raise your hand. Let's do it like that. If you want to get up, raise your hand. Let me get you up. All right. Who's that? Tariq's Burner. All right. Greg Nice. Who else? All right. Pat. Let me see. With my boss. Oh, what's up, Tariq's Burner? This my so-called burner account.
Put a girl on. Put a girl on.
Not you. Lord, not this clown.
Put a girl on.
Oh, God. Where the hell you been?
Where the girls at?
Where you
Put
been?
a girl on. You thought you could get away from me, Tariqi? Tariq the freak?
Oh,
Put a
Lord.
girl on.
Okay.
I want to show you my sexy FBA butt.
No. This is a wide tether, wide bussy tether. He used to call up on Twitter. Talking about put a girl on. Just say put a girl on. I don't know what that means. I guess that's what he does. He puts some girl clothes on and he sachets around in the mirror. He's a real weirdo and he just likes to say put a girl on. So I think he's like one of them Silence of the Lamb dudes who tucks his balls between his legs so it'll look like a coochie, and then he starts rubbing lotion on his bussy. I don't know. He's just real weird. Put a girl on. So yeah, he's one of them. So yeah, what's up with it, bro?
How you doing, brother, man?
I'm good, man. What's happening with you, bro?
Man, I can't call it, man. Just great to meet you, man.
Yes,
These
sir.
people are weird. So
Man,
it's like
what city you in, player?
I'm in Nashville, man.
Shout out to Nashville.
Yes, sir.
Man. So what's happening out there in Nashville?
Man, just trying to elevate and push this FBA movement and keep our lineage clean and not let these people take over like they've been trying to take over.
Real talk. My man. But I got to get out there to Nashville, man. I got to get out. My lady been wanting to get out there to Tennessee because and there's a lot of beautiful cities around the country, man, that the family got to visit. Me and my family, we try to make it a point to go to all these different cities because look, we as Foundational Black American, y'all know our footprint is everywhere in this country, man. We really underestimate how we have hands all over this country, even in the white areas, like when we went out to Yellowstone Park. Y'all got to understand it was the Buffalo Soldiers and people like that maintaining those parks and getting those parks together early on. Yeah. Brother Greg, what's up, Greg Nice?
Hey, peace, Tariq, man. What's going on, man?
I'm good, brother. How are you, sir?
Hey, can't complain, man. Doing better every day.
Oh, love that. What's on your mind, brother?
Man. I was thinking about the
Hey family, we're gonna continue tomorrow. We're gonna finish cooking on Seti. He's making more videos. And good. There's more content to react to. We're gonna finish soon. Let me throw a few more FBA songs real fast. We're gonna get out of here. So don't leave just now. I got about 3-4 songs we're gonna end on, family. Make sure you like the video if you hadn't. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. Notification bell. We're part 2 tomorrow. And then we just cooking. That's all.
It's all about the lineage, baby. 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 Yeah. Now what y'all wanna be? FBA, ADOS, Freeman indigenous. We got shot callers, we got activists, we got politicians, we got lawyers for ya. But don't knock us for being great. Delineate, and now we're singing, hey. It's all about the lineage, baby. Baby. It's all about the lineage, baby. It's all about the lineage, baby. Oh Lord, it's all about the lineage, baby. Can't nobody take our pride. Can't nobody hold us down, no. We gotta keep on moving. They keep on moving the goalposts. Oh no, no. Broken alliance everywhere. Broken arrows in every spirit. Let's be very clear. We ain't letting up. We ain't getting up. It's our throne, we built it. It's our home. Take your shoes off. It's all about the lineage, baby. Oh no. It's all about the lineage, baby. It's all about the lineage, baby. Oh no.
It's all about the lineage.
It's all about the lineage, baby. Now what y'all wanna be? FBA, ADOS, Freeman indigenous. We got shot callers, we got activists,
family, pull up tomorrow.
Politicians, we got lawyers for ya. But don't knock us for being great. Delete it. Now we're seeing, hey, yeah. Can't nobody take a pride. Can't nobody hold us down, no.
We got about a few more. Let me see. Oh, we got Resistance. We got Don't Cry Foul next.
Broken arrows in every spear. Let's be very clear. We ain't letting up. We ain't getting up. It's our throne. We built it. It's our home. Take your shoes off. It's all about the lineage, baby. Oh no. It's all about the lineage, baby. It's all about the lineage, baby. Oh no. It's all about the lineage, baby. Bye bye the Negro, bye the color, bye African American.
Wait. This ain't the version. Hold on. I almost put the false version on it. This right here. Sorry about that. This is the real version with the lyrics.
African American, minorities and people of color. Don't cry, no, don't cry, found out we're one with our lineage and one with each other. Bye bye the Negro, bye the color, bye the African American, minorities and people of color. Don't cry, no, don't cry, found out we're one with our lineage and one with each other. Black represents the lineage, black represents experience, black power, black Panthers, black Wall Street, black man, black woman, black family, black banks, black millionaires, black history. Black represents the lineage, black represents experience, black power, black Panthers, black Wall Street, black man, black woman, black family, black banks, black millionaires, black history. Bye bye the Negro, bye the color, bye the African American, minorities and people of color. Don't cry now, don't cry, found out we're one with our lineage and one with each other. Bye bye the Negro, bye the color, bye the African American, minorities and people of color. Don't cry now, don't cry, found out we're one with our lineage and one with each other. Be represented, be represented.
Thank you for the coffee donation. Thank you very much. I got a small coffee, so I appreciate that, man.
Don't cry now, don't cry, foul now. That we're one with our lineage and one with each other. Black represents a lineage.
You know, Cash App showed. Hold on. You know, Cash App shows you. So I'm gonna say Curtis. Yeah, because it ain't gonna show your YouTube name. So appreciate that. Let me throw in right now. I'm never. Well, when I say that's a plural. That's a plural personal pronoun. That's for all of us, right? We'll never desert the lineage.
I'll never give you up. I can never let you down. I'll never run from my homeland and desert you.
That's what it's called.
I'll never lie to my people, I'll die for my people, but forever curve you. I'll never make you cry. I'll never say goodbye. Oh, why would I ever hurt you? I'll never give you up. I can never let you down. I'll never run from my homeland and desert you. I'll never lie to my people. I'll die for my people, but forever curve you. I'll never make you cry. I'll never say goodbye. Oh, why would I ever hurt you? I'll never give you up. I can never let you down. I'll never run from my homeland and desert you. I'll never lie to my people. I'll die for my people, but forever curve you. I'll never make you cry. I'll never say goodbye. Oh, why would I ever hurt you? I'll never give you up. I can never let you down. I'll never run from my homeland and desert you. I'll never lie to my people. I'll die for my people, but forever curve you. I'll never make you cry. I'll never say goodbye. Oh, why would I ever hurt you?
The late Saturday morning super chat. 1999. Appreciate you, bro. The lineage love is on fleek tonight. Yo, tune in part 2, man. We gonna flay this guy, yo. And if anybody, yo, matter of fact, if y'all can go to his live tonight, whatever he got going on, and just spam him. Like, yo, man, pull up on FBA News and Updates, bro. Unbiased Ron. You could say Ron, unbiased. How you want to do it? You could say it together by itself. Say, yo, he wanna have a talk. He wanna have a talk about Pan-Africanism and FBA, right? Put him on notice, man. We want that guy. We want to save him. We want to save his soul because right now he just gonna crash out. He did Crash out, watch. The dude he's doing his own turn. He's doing lineage side. He's ruining himself. For what? There's no return. There's no gain. What is Pan-Africanism offering him? Feel good, bro? Stop.
I'll give you up. I can never let you down. I'll never run from my homeland.
Yeah, I would love to do some real human tracks, have some fun with y'all if y'all into that. Yeah, like I'm really that'd be something dope. That'd be something dope. So Black Think Tank at yahoo.com. Email me, we'll set it up. I think that'd be dope.
Desert you. I'll never lie to my people. I'll die for my people before I get curfew.
Hey yo, I will go to his channel. Just have him send me the invite over there. I will go over there. All I don't want him to do, I don't want him to make me answer his shit where I can never say what I want to say, because that's all people like him would do. I'll get over there, he'll say something, I'll disagree, and he'll ask for an answer. I'll give the answer. I'll explain it 10 ways differently, and he'll never accept the answer. Therefore, he'll never want to move on, and we'll just do that. But the guys like him never want me to get on the offense. But I will 100% for sure join his stuff on his platform and talk to him about Pan-Africanism and those goddamn Africans. I will 100% do that. I will join him with his 4 live viewers. I would join him 100%. If y'all could set that up. Hey man, Unbiased Ron, FBA News and Updates want to join your panel. You can come to his, whatever, vice versa. Don't have to be one way. I could go over there, man. Like I really want to have this conversation because I know that he does not understand Pan-Africanism. He does a lot of talking about it, but his research is limited. I heard enough. 17 years, you dig, knowing about this guy. He doesn't know. He doesn't know what Pan-Africanism is, and I'm a cook him, but in a friendly way.
I'll never make you cry, I'll never say goodbye. Why would I ever hurt you? I'll never give you up, I can never let you down. I'll never run from my homeland and desert you. I'll never lie to my people, I'll die for my people before I ever curfew. I'll never make you cry, I'll never say goodbye. Why would I ever hurt you?
The lineage is in my blood. It's nothing to join. There's no membership. We're FBA.
All right, I'm gonna do the new song and we're out. I'm not even do the whole $ Cash App $ Unbiased Ron. I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna do the new song and we are out of here. So let me get these out the way. Let me get these songs out the way. The new song and we're out. The new song is called In My House. Really, I'm saying don't disrespect us in my house. In our house. We're not accepting no disrespect from foreigners in our house. Check it out.
No disrespect in my house, 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 in my house. No, none at all. Visitors should be thankful, but don't come at all. No disrespect in my house, 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 in my house. Visitors should be thankful, or don't come at all. Where was the xenophobia when we were fighting with Ethiopia? Where were the bros when we exposed King and Leopold? Where were the visit varieties just when we fought for laws that made y'all migrants. Some grateful, some hateful, but all put up to our table and pulled out with a plate full. Oh, all put up to our table and pulled out with a plate full. No disrespect in my house, 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 in my house. Visitors should be thankful. Oh, I don't come at all. No disrespect in my house, 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 in my house. Visitors should be thankful. Oh, I don't come at all. Where was the xenophobia when we were fighting with Ethiopia? Where were the bros when we exposed King Leopold? Where were the visa for righteous when we fought for laws that made y'all migrants? Some grateful, some hateful, but all put up to our table and pulled out with a plate full. All put up to our table and pulled out with a plate full. No disrespect in my house, 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 in my house. Visitors should be thankful. Oh, I don't come at all, come at all. No disrespect in my house, 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 in my house. Visitors should be thankful. I don't come at all, come at all.
All right, I lied. I'm gonna do the donate song.
We have to start supporting ourselves. We have to add value to our content and our voices.
Hey, hey, haters gone, hate supporters done it. Haters gone, hate supporters done it. Support me your own, don't support one of them clones. I'm really one of them ones, I'm really in my they done. Cash app, $sign on box rhyme. Hey, 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 haters gone, hate supporters done it. Hey, 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 haters gone, hate supporters done it. Support me your own, don't support one of them clones. I'm really one of them ones, I'm really in my they done. Cash app, $sign on box rhyme. I'm really real one of them. I'm really him, I'm really out here standing on 10. Like and subscribe, thumbs up the video. I'm really real one of them. I'm really him, I'm really out here standing on 10. Like and subscribe, thumbs up the video. Haters gone, hate supporters done it. Haters gone, hate supporters done it. Support me your own, don't support one of them clones. I'm really one of them ones, I'm really in my they done. Cash app, $sign on box rhyme. Haters gone, hate supporters done it. Haters gone, hate supporters done it. Support me your own, don't support one of them clones. I'm really one of them ones, I'm really in my they done. Cash app, $sign on box rhyme. I'm really real one of them. I'm really him, I'm really out here standing on 10. Like and subscribe, thumbs up the video. I'm really real one of them. I'm really him, I'm really out here standing on 10. Like and subscribe, thumbs up the video. Haters gone, hate supporters done it. Haters gone, hate supporters done it. Support me your own, don't support one of them clones. I'm really one of them ones, I'm really him, but they dumb. Cash app, $sign on box rhyme. Haters gone, hate supporters done it. Haters gone, hate supporters done it. Support me your own, don't support one of them clones. I'm really one of them ones, I'm really him, but they dumb. Cash app, $sign on box rhyme. Please don't, please support, donate. I'm really one of them app, $ nobody's wrong. Cash app, $ nobody's wrong. Cash app, $ nobody's wrong. I'm really real, one of them ones that they dumb. Thumbs up. Subscribe, cash app, $ nobody's wrong. Ooh, they always had a stunt. Homes that act assistant, general order of resistance, HOLC assistant, Robin's airport resistance, FHA assistant, Black Wall Street resistant, FDR New Deal assistant, Randall Alpha's not reading water resistant, 1862 assistant, 1863 resistant, 1933 assistant, 1935 assistant, 1935 assistant, 1921 resistance, 1939 assistant, 1941 resistance. 87 honest, we rush, relax, and rest, man. 87 honest, free men with aspiration. 89 honest, no one black and beautiful. 89 honest, name one black and beautiful. 87 honest, free rush, relax, and rest, man. 87 honest, free men with aspiration. Born around in honest, name one black and beautiful. 89 honest, name one black and beautiful. Homes that act assistant, general order of resistance, HOLC assistant, Robin's airport resistant, FHA assistant, Black Wall Street resistant, FDR New Deal assistant, Randolph order inside everyone existent. Whoa, always had a slip on. Oh, we always had a system. We always had a system. Oh.
All right, we out. For real, for real. Good night. Tune in tomorrow, family. Tomorrow's going down. Peace, peace.